Start shrimming.
I bet you won't, pussy.
I'll do it.
Oh my god, you want to see something filthy? Hop on for one game of Fortnite and I just let some small children have it. Just look through those stats. Just know I didn't fucking die.
That's not very good.
Why?
It's not very good. 4 eliminations, it looks like.
15.
Alrighty then.
Let's let them know I'm their dad.
I'm pretty sure we in it.
Probably not.
Feels like we're in it, dude.
Not changing your mind.
Fucking do it, Darius.
There's a nice hum.
Bet you won't.
You wanna go,
I don't know what you want me to do about that.
remember when we just turned up, we just do this. Give her one of these. A lot of times it goes away.
Bet done.
Give it a little time.
Watch my kitties. I think we're in it.
It's live.
I bet you there's a lot of people in chat right now saying, fuck, is that thing loud?
What?
The hum.
Hopefully it's gone.
We'll find out.
Sip of Whiskey said, what, not late? Listen, dude, this is what happens when we don't have to shoot videos before the live stream on Tuesdays.
Dan won't be trashy drunk tonight, sorry.
You don't know my life.
You're right, I don't.
Don't make any promises. Alright. It's gonna echo for just a second because I gotta check the audio. There's a little bit of a hum. Is that a little?
I can try to move the cord. One sec.
Oh, Sean hung the cord next to the thing.
Really? I mean, I can move this cord out, I guess.
Move this a little bit.
Okay, that's about as far as away that I can get the electrical. I mean, it is going over this HDMI cord now, but I don't think that matters.
It's weird because I feel like I hear the hum and there's no sound in here. Like, I know the fan's humming. But that's the extent of which I know.
Where are we at now?
We just changed stuff, so I'm gonna give it a sec before I check it again.
That's fair. Let me just go grab my Gatorade now.
More 76 said I did not need to see Dan in his wife's shorts. You're welcome. I have no regrets. I thought that's how you're supposed to kick these things off. And there's no sound in here. Okay, I think what you might be hearing is my fan now. I don't think the hum is as bad. So, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back.
Hi.
If the hum's still horrendous, let us know.
We'll try.
If there's a little one there, it might be my laptop fan because it's hot out here.
Really bad, we can change over to battery.
We can't, bud.
Okay.
They last for about 35 to 40 minutes.
Perfect.
We'd have to take down the stream and bring it back up.
Easy.
Okie dokie then. Gonna be a short one tonight.
Freaking easy, bruh.
This is what happens when the director forgets to say lights before camera action.
Is it dark?
Goes, lights, camera, action. It is dark. Told you it's a little dim. She's dim tonight.
I can jump the ISO.
Jump the ISO. Barb, jump the ISO, dude. Or jump the, like you change the shutter speed down.
The shutter speed? Dan, this is a video.
Still makes a difference.
No.
Yep. Unplug the mic from the side of the camera and plug it back in like really fast.
Oh my god.
Make sure it's pushed all the way in.
All the way fucking in, buddy.
Ear 8.
Like, it was fine, but now you just made it worse. It's probably...
We're about to find out if it's worse.
There just needs to be like a...
Did you change the ISO?
But there's a light
I know.
latency. You know
okay,
this.
you changed the ISO. Good job. What's going on, everybody? We're the Bourbon
The
Junkies.
shutter speed.
I'm
oh
Dan.
my god.
Sean. Tonight,
That doesn't matter in videos.
eventually, you get hung up on that?
Mhm.
If you guys haven't learned, Sean holds on to things.
I really internalized
Sean needs
it.
a therapist. Hey, the ISO just jumped on the video, so.
About doubled.
If it's a little grainy, at least it's bright. That's all I have to say. So.
Yeah. Could have used a ring light.
Bourbon Saint said, Dan is so pale now. Listen, not a day in my life have I been as pale as Sean. Here's what we're going to do tonight. Sounds good, looks good, right on time, 5 minutes late. Listen, welcome everybody. ADHD Fishing in the chat, Linux Cat, Joel, Bella, Jeffrey Wack, Patrick Fulmer's in the chat, Dustin Seal, Fred Gilbert.
Hey, we need something from Patrick.
Oh, do we?
Uh-huh.
Is he one of them?
Uh-huh.
Is it the same one? Patrick Fulmer, you won a sample last week,
Yep.
or 2 weeks ago, one of the two, and you never told us what you wanted. I'm going to put our info on the screen. It's the beginning of the stream.
It's fair.
Feel like now or never.
This is
right?
your last warning.
Yep. If you, I'm gonna list it right now. Fishbone, nope, Fishbone did a community blend. Sorry. Patrick Fulmer, Pete McNeil, William Davler. We owe you samples from either last week or 2 weeks ago. So if you don't want them, or if you want that money to go toward, like, basically it'll just go into the channel fund or / bottle fund at this point.
We'll just push it towards bottle fund if they don't.
It'll just get shoved towards bottle fund if you don't pick samples, so know that. But you did win a sample, so if you want that, let us know. Brandon in the chat, Sean's still grumpy from his poor trivia showing?
Hey, we went over it this morning.
Last place.
There was an asterisk on one of the questions.
That's true. Last place, though.
In Copperhead Road, it never actually says that he's a moonshiner. He grows pot, so he's a farmer.
Well, so if he's not a farmer...
Yeah, he is a farmer.
He's a, what do you call a drug dealer?
He's not dealing pot.
That's true. Okay. Well, what's he doing with it?
He's definitely going to be selling pot.
He could have two jobs. He could have two.
I had to listen to it this morning. I was like, man, I don't remember that song, that part of the song apparently. Because it doesn't exist. I was pulling like Jason when he was like, I don't remember when they say anything about bourbon. All I can remember is they ask like this or that. I'm like, okay. Okay, Jason.
Yeah, Jason knows everything. That's what we found out last night. Yep. What's going on? If it didn't say your name, Michael Klein in the chat. Michael Klein, good friend of the channel. Just new Patreon.
You give him his bottle back?
New patron. Hey, bud. You gave him his bottle back the day after we shot it.
I don't know what you do with your life.
Everything for the channel. I think that's probably where you could fill in the blank there, bud. Dan, what do you do with your life? Everything for the channel.
That's a depressing life you have.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
You should get a hobby.
No, at least people send us whiskey so I can drink through it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to open this one.
All right. So thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate it. Hopefully, the audio is not an absolute disaster. Dan's casting a shadow. The light just passes through Sean. Yes. Dude, there have been so many already. Somebody else, I believe it was Killebrew, said something along the lines of, so I don't get lost in chat.
Okay.
Something along the lines of, these two are like my girlfriend in high school. One of the things was a solid Hummer. I wish I could remember the other one. I have to read it. Yep, here it is. Dim, before you change the ISO, and a solid Hummer. I mean, what in high school? What else are you looking for, though? You know what I mean? What is this? Can you tell me?
Starting with?
I don't know. I don't know what this is, bud. You definitely got more than me, so that seems inappropriate. Oh! I just want to read the label. Okay, you know what?
You wanna fucking check that, Chief? You wanna?
Linux Cat said, Bourbon Junkies, can you share the order you will be drinking them tonight so we can drink along?
Somewhere along this order. I don't know. Whatever strikes our fancy.
This will be the order. No, let's just set the order right now. So this will go first.
Okay.
Because it's not finished.
And then
this is Belle Meade Cask Strength Single Barrel right here.
And
what's this one, bud?
That.
But you can't just say that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying you can read
it. Okay. Belle Meade Cask Reserve
They're
second.
in order right now somehow.
As how we're gonna do them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cognac.
Belle Meade XO Cognac finish.
And then we're gonna
third.
Go into the Madeira finished fourth. And then finish with the Oloroso Cherry. I mean, we can switch those
sure.
if you want.
No, just this is good. So that'll be the order
like
we
an
do them in.
appropriate order that we accidentally put them in.
Sounds good to me.
So these samples tonight are from Frederick Gilbert. I think you said he was in the chat, right?
Yeah, he was in here before we started.
All right, thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
He said he's gonna be drinking along with us.
Right now, I opened the Russell Reserve, the Total Wine Denver pick is CNA, which is Camp Nelson, floor 4, barrel 18, 110 proof.
So Frederick actually sent us a shit ton of samples. We got a lot to go through. Those and those.
And then
every sample
the
bottle
Belle
on the
Meade,
table is from him.
Are from him.
So, Frederick, thank you so much for the samples. Thank you for supporting the channel. We appreciate it. And now...
This one sounds real. No, is it this one? Yeah, the mezcal finished one.
I don't know nothing about that shit. Let's see. Bourbon Junkies, can you... Oh, we did that. What are you gonna do when the kid comes? We'll probably set up a bunch of, we'll probably, what do you call it? Front load a bunch of videos.
Yep.
Before said child. And then I'll have time off so I can, at least edit if I can stay awake for very long.
He'll be fine.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
Videos he lives on energy drinks as it is.
Videos will keep coming out. We'll figure it out. It's not blind link, so they should be talking about it as they drink. That's also true. We're not doing them blind.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. We're not doing them blind. I don't have any bias when it comes to Belle Meade product. I don't care what I like the most. I don't care which one's the worst. Yeah, I don't know.
This bottle was pretty old. The sherry I got a year ago.
But it's been full.
It's been like time. This because we opened it and it was not great. But last time we had it, I was like, oh, this is way better than I remember. Yeah. So it'll be exciting to go back to it tonight.
Wino said, BJ, is any chance we can get an infinity bottle show? What does that mean, bud? So we got a couple things going on.
Ooh.
I got to bottle this up, or I got to sample this out, and then
that's the community event.
Organize the distribution to all of you.
And then someone is supposed to be restarting that.
Nope, we already that last week.
Oh yeah, he already did pick. Sorry.
So this is a community blend that was from the wheel. So people landed on community blend. It's full. So I'm gonna fill up sample bottles and get those to everybody that landed on that spot, so we can all drink it together. And then we'll announce it maybe next stream or the stream after that. We'll get into that, and then everybody that was involved can drink it together. That'd be super cool. Yeah, I guess that's housekeeping. What else? I can tell you what our bottle fund for the decades is at, because people generally ask that. We're at 91 if none of the samples go towards it.
Not bad.
Let's see.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
150.
Mash and Drum in the chat said, "What's up, junkies?" Hey, Jason.
Cheater.
Fucking
what?
Cheater. Yeah, cheater, dude. Jason knows everything about everything. That's what we learned not only last week, but a few weeks prior.
I just assumed there's someone at his house with a whiteboard watching the stream. They're just holding up the answer for him. That's why he's stalling. He's like, hurry up, fucking Google it.
The two he got wrong were the guy, and then he murdered that guy that night. He drowned him, actually.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was found a mile from Jason's house.
That's why his place flooded. Yeah. The bodies. Yeah.
Oof. All right.
That's really good.
What else we got? What else we have for? So we're gonna do a couple samples first, then we'll get into the Belle Meades.
We're gonna do a little warm up first.
What else we got for housekeeping? Challenge coins are available. There's gonna be a giveaway soon.
Waiting on a couple things.
I don't think I just gotta figure something else out.
Oh.
We're 3 things deep. One of them's from us. Two of them are from sponsors, I guess. And then
people that agreed to give us stuff.
Yeah, and then for the giveaway specifically, and then I gotta figure something else out for the giveaway. I want to give something else. I want something else to be in it. So there's gonna be a giveaway pretty soon. What else we got, man? I got a couple new bottles this week. I won a couple fireballs.
Less than a month out now from actually going to Texas this time.
Yep, which means we gotta get shirts printed before then.
As long as we don't fuck up again, we're good.
I'll be at that airport 7 hours early at the gate. It's sitting in front of the door so they can't open it without moving me.
They kick you out.
They're going to have to move me to open the door.
And I'm
gonna crawl in.
There's gonna be flights that come in and out of that gate before.
Cool. Yeah. You're gonna have to move me however many times that takes.
Yeah, they're gonna remove you once. To the outside.
Wino said, "Do you know what an infinity bottle is?" I know what it is. Yeah. I don't know what you want to see with one.
Tell us what you're thinking about.
Ooh, all right. Little sneak peek. Speaking of, it's not an infinity bottle. But Sean and I started our blend off video.
It's true. That
probably 2 Thursdays or something.
Yeah, we're gonna let those mellow for about 2 weeks. I kinda we talked about doing this months ago, and I was working out something I wanted to do in my head.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, let's just shoot it. It was like, I don't remember what I was gonna do. Fuck it. And both my mixes are just YOLO, grab stuff off the shelf mixes. zero faith in both of them. So that'd be fun.
Yeah. Bourbon saying in the chat, listen, if you guys weren't, I'm sure everybody in here at this point was in the live stream last night, or you know the people in the live stream last night. If you haven't checked out Bourbon saying and Mash and Drum and I Whiskey She Wines, go check all those guys out. Those guys are the best. Chris just redid his whole like setup and studio, made a new studio. It's
a little
awesome.
jealous. Yeah, it looks nice.
It's super cool. Expel 23, Dan's gonna miss the flight while getting a cavity check. Hey, if I'm gonna miss the flight, at least show me a good time. You know what I'm saying? Because last time it wasn't a good time. So at least this time, make it worth my while.
I'm just gonna give you I'm gonna plant a clock with a bunch of wires around it in your bag.
Why is it ticking? What? Run! I just sprint. I just run.
Yeah.
I got about 100 yards before they all catch me because I'm exhausted. And I'm out running them for 100.
100 yards.
Well, all the TSA people are generally not skinny either.
There's a lot of them though.
That's a good point. They have
Like
carts.
yeah.
Those carts go at least 4 miles an hour.
Yeah.
They'll catch me.
Probably about 10 all day. You really drop off after 100 yards. Those do 10 miles an hour all day long until they run out of gas.
So David Hatton said, blend off, Sean has no hope. Here's the thing. We won't get into what we blended or what the rules are. What I will say is, there is a bottle on the line.
Is there?
That's all I'll say. You don't remember this. We shot this Sunday. Today's Tuesday. We bet a $30 bottle.
Oh yeah. I don't keep things that don't matter to me.
There's a
brain.
30. You don't keep anything in your brain.
Yeah.
No, not things that don't matter.
Yeah.
So there's a $30 bottle on the line. It's not been purchased.
Nope.
Loser has to go buy a $30 bottle that neither of us, or at least the other person, hasn't had before. Winner
Good
gets
luck.
said $30 bottle. So.
Can it be 3 $10 bottles?
Linux Scott, the TSA does not have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm well aware.
They do not.
Oh, I'm well aware. I hate several TSA agents I've met in the past. Hate's a strong word. I get along with most people I meet, and I hate them.
Who did it? Who did the thing?
Fishbone.
Hey.
$10 super chat. Kicking this shit off, dude. Kicking this wheel spinning night off.
He didn't say any of that.
No, you know what he just said? That's what he said. Cheers, Fishbone. Thank you, man. I will break this shit. This Russell's pick is very good, by the way.
Yeah, it is. This is what I want when I'm looking for Russell's pick.
I'll surprise you then.
That's a good one. What'd you get, man?
What is it?
Quick review. Good timing.
Fishbone. What do you want for the old quickie, man? Listen, somebody may or may not have, that's significantly, and when I say significantly, I mean gigantically larger than us, stole my term for this review. I have no problems with that, but put us on your podcast. Hey, all I want is just put us on the podcast.
A little bit of shade there.
It's not shade. I listen to and enjoy their podcast.
Don't we? We're invited. We just have to try.
Nah, that's a different one. I love Dad's Drinking Bourbon.
Okay.
If Dad's Drinking Bourbon decided to take, or like, not take, but rework an idea,
yeah.
I think credit would be given where credit was due, because those two are awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know the other people. I've never talked to the other people that I'm talking about. They're much bigger than Dad's Drinking Bourbon.
I'm gonna whisper.
It rhymes with Herban Bursuit. Can you figure it out?
No.
Okay. So anyways,
drawing a blank here.
I listen to their podcast. I love their podcast. They, 4 weeks after I started calling these quickies, they put out a segment that's like a 2-minute whiskey review. I think it's 60 seconds or 2 minutes. And they call them quickies. And I'm like, I know you guys have never even heard our names before.
Not once.
Never, ever.
Not even once.
Never once. Unless
like,
Fred Minnick was like, those
Bourbon
fucking
Junkies?
idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's the only
fuck
way.
are the Bourbon Junkies?
More drinking, less talking. Oh, that's rude as shit. That's D-Sil. Guess what, D-Sil? Cheers, man. I'll drink the rest of this shit. This is like a cherry cinnamon bomb with a nice oak spice on the back end. This Russell's is.
God, that's good. That is literally everything I want in a good Russell's pick. What'd Jeffrey Wack say?
Jeffrey Wack with the old $5 super chat. $1 for every right answer you two gave last night combined. Okay, I know, but hear me out. Sean, again, like always in this channel, on my back. I got a little baby carrier for the new one. Sean gets in it. He puts his little legs through it. He hangs over top of it, and I just hike with him. I'm just like, how you doing back there, bud? Sometimes I turn around and burp him.
I shouldn't have second guessed myself, and I shouldn't have used my community for the trick question.
Is this the? Oh yeah, that was the Russell's. Is it gone?
Oh yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sad that one's gone. That was a good pick.
Patrick Fulmer gave us an email. Thank you, sir.
What do we got, bud? Bud. Hey there, bud.
Our pick.
Gosh, dude, what is happening over there?
Perfect. I say we put it towards Bottle Fund.
Oh, it's generally our pick of whiskey.
No, our
pick
pick of the
let's
wheel.
pick a sample.
No, we pick the wheel.
Why?
We're automatically going to do this.
No, we're not. We're not. We're doing another sample?
Yeah. I am. I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Okay, pick a sample. Sipsy Russell just wrote Bourbon Pursuit. Yeah, I love their podcast. I like a lot of their podcasts. They have incredible guests. You know, if we ever got on their podcast, I don't even know, man.
How about
That'd
this
be so
one?
cool.
This just says Weeded New for 2019, bottle 47 to 300. Mash bill is 59 corn, 29 wheat, 12 malted barley, finished in malt whiskey barrels.
What is it? Who is it?
I have no idea. I don't know who makes that.
Mash Build.
Is that a company? Should I know this?
Mash Build, 100 proof.
Should I know this?
All right, we'll do this sample, and then we will. Then we will get after the sample. We'll get into the Belle Meade. Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are the best.
Yo, child,
reals.
hand it here.
I can't do it, and now there's tape stuck on my finger, and it's distracting. This is my first visit to your live chat, Junkies. Pretty cool. I haven't tried any Belle Meade yet, though, but searching. Charles Sacco said that. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Listen,
We're
Mondays,
a good time.
we got it pretty, it's pretty laid out here at the channel these days. Mondays are reviews. Tuesdays hanging out with the community, chatting, responding to chat, drinking some form of whiskey. Most of the time there's some form of a topic on the note. Okay.
I know. I think I just wrote his name on here. I don't think this is his note.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is someone
You're
else's
right.
note.
That's one of the old ones.
Yeah, but we wrote your name. Like, we have a very, very organized sample area over there.
So anyways, and then Thursdays are, they've been like clickbaity videos right now. This Thursday is
Yeah, they have.
Whiskey War. This Thursday is. But Thursday videos are like generally something different, not reviews. Usually, you know, sometimes
a little different.
Try to grow the channel. Yeah. Try to get more people over here hanging out in the community. Sometimes we get some trolls, and sometimes that's fun too.
Oh, I forgot. You didn't respond to this.
No, bud, just mark it as unread. We'll do it later.
I did that this morning.
Yeah, well, don't click on it again if you already read it. Does that make sense here? Well, for sure. Honey. You didn't. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Perfect, dude.
Is he in there?
That's perfect. That was from last week. We needed that from last week.
Oh, I thought he put something up. I'm sorry. I remember that. Yeah, he
Not much.
had talked in the chat.
You don't remember much.
I know, but I saw his name pop up, and then I looked over there, and I said, "No, he already picked one." That's my bad.
Then. Wino said, you know, we didn't cheers Jeffrey Whack yet.
Oh.
Jeffrey Whack, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that's.
I don't hate that. I thought I was going to, and I don't.
I'm gonna drink that here in a second. I want to smell that again.
You gotta have the expectation of what it is. It's not sweet. Can you not read it right now? We can just do it after, bud. How to shipping? That's illegal. I don't know if we're allowed to make a video on that.
I don't think we're allowed to either.
Okay. I'm not gonna make. Pat Fulmer sends an email. Wait, hold on. Did he get coins and we didn't? He hasn't gotten them yet. Everybody should either have gotten or be getting their coins very soon. A bunch of people just emailed me and told me they got them. Okay.
Was he supposed to get one?
Mm-mm. That's why he said that.
Okay.
Because his donut was 10.
Gotcha.
Okay. Patrick Fulmer said a video on shipping samples. What was it?
I just need a how-to on shipping bottles and samples. Thought my phone.
I will gladly email you the answer to that question.
What we do, yeah, we have your email. We'll send you a little something on what we do, but I don't think the United States mail service is really gonna enjoy the fact we made a video on how to.
No, that's not. YouTube will take it down. Somebody got a video taken down for something like something.
Yeah, it's an illegal activity though.
Yeah, well, you
can't
you're telling.
yeah.
Listen, here's how you deal cocaine.
Yeah.
Chop it up. You put baking hammer, whatever. What's it called? Hammer.
Arm and Hammer.
Arm and Hammer in it, and then you package it, and then you sell it. But that would be an illegal video for me to make.
That's crack cocaine.
I don't care what it is. I'm
Cooking
just
it up in
saying.
a crock pot.
All right. When I said the Bourbon Pursuit thing, Bourbon Saint said subtle.
Yeah, very. Dan has been known for how subtle he is.
Listen, I started that with
just
I
tactful.
love that podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on them.
No.
And I know for a fact they don't know who we are.
Not a chance.
So it makes it all right. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Like, they'll never know this.
No, here's what I'm saying. I had an original idea that's apparently good enough for that size of a show.
Yeah, like
That's all I'm
Bourbon
saying.
Meade
That's all I'm saying.
on your bar.
Oh, nope. Okay.
What?
We have to get off this topic. I'm not trying to start that. Alrighty then. Mash Bill is the company, Fred Gilbert said. Samples galore on the table tonight. Will Gressel. We are only actually going to do 2, and then we're going to get to the Belle Meades, and then we might compare the Belle Meades to some of the other finished whiskeys we have on the shelf.
Maybe. This is pretty good.
Wow.
A lot of caramel.
What was it? It's wheated, finished,
And malt cask.
in malt cask.
Like malt whiskey.
That's very weird. It's very dusty corn, but it's a lot of cinnamon and very malty. Extremely malty.
That's different.
Sipsy said that needs to be the logo on the new coin. Sean in a baby born on Dan. A baby born is the carrier.
It's like,
Oh, that would be so funny with like your current face, but a tiny, little, very pale white body.
what is that? The Hangover, where
Yeah.
he's got the baby.
Yeah. So Rebecca Page. So I know this is a bourbon channel, but I discovered that mixing famous. It reminds me of the word goose, but it has an R and a U in it.
Grouse.
Grouse. Grouse.
I'm gonna just guess grouse.
Grouse. With orange vanilla Coke, tastes like chocolate soda. Okay. Can we start with, I don't know if I
don't
want
know.
chocolate soda. Does that, you know what I'm saying?
Like hot chocolate?
Like,
Carbonated hot chocolate.
that's interesting for sure. Alright, let's see. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. There's a lot of them.
He's not.
I am sorry. Michael Klein, officially off the rails. Listen, dude, we're in sample mode, bro. Fuck. Not now, Chief. We're in the fucking zone.
We're always off the rails.
We're always off the rails.
Gabby, literally, when I left today, she said, try to stay on topic. I said, not a chance. Have you ever seen our live streams?
Gabby said try to stay on topic?
Yeah.
She knows you, I would say, pretty well.
Decently.
She knows me pretty well. I would say equally as well. You know what I'm saying? So,
Biblically, yeah.
and she's even thought to say it, which means she knew she was wasting her breath. Let's be completely honest.
100%.
Okay, so we need, Fishbone was supposed to give us a quick review, and I don't want to miss it, but I probably did.
Say Belle Meade.
No, say what you want. Can I search in here?
I don't think so.
Wrong again, dude. H. Taylor single barrel. Found it. Oh, damn.
Okay.
As you guys all know, our quickies are straight from the bottle. We like to call this the drink of trailer park champions. I just coined that, but that's new. That's our term now.
You? Staple.
Sweet red cherries. Little banana up front. Literally tastes like it's 80 proof. Or like the feel is like it's an 80 proof. There's literally no like alcohol, burn, very little spice. Sits on like the front to the mid palate. And just cherry and oak in the finish. That's just a nice calm bourbon. Nice stereotypical, pretty rounded. A real like that. This is what
There's
I would
like
call smooth.
yeah, it's a candied aspect up front. It's
Yeah.
really sweet, but it is like the cherry and banana. But it's just extra sweet. Finish?
Not incredible, not
Not
bad.
great.
This is like a $50 bottle of whiskey
know.
normally. So
It just trails off
it's
really
a
hard.
good $50 bottle of whiskey. Like this will make you feel a little fancier
Yeah.
than Buffalo Trace and Eagle Rare.
It's hard to find too.
It's hard to find and it's good whiskey.
Yeah, 100%. That's a good sit down drink. Just have a good drink and not care. Not crazy complex, but Super good. That's if it just had a little bit more in the back end, it would be so amazing.
The second drink was a little there's a little more black cherry on the finish, which is kind of nice. Like the sweetness is there more.
Yep.
I'm a fan. Thank you, man.
Wow, you should really smell this malt whiskey weeder after doing that. That's a little different.
G Silv says nothing like getting a sample knowing they drank straight from the bottle. It's alcohol.
It's 100 proof, bro.
Hey, pick barrel proof sign. I think that'll kill it.
If you don't think have you never watched our videos? We drink out of the bottle all the time.
Yeah, some people get pissed.
It's pretty funny.
And then I'm like, listen, one of us or both of us paid for it.
You guys did.
I think at that point, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. And then secondly, I say to them, have a good time. Have a good time.
Different route.
We're not germaphobes though, so.
No. Plus, like you said, it's alcohol. It's gonna die.
Okay, wait, hold on. Charles Sacco, I followed your pointers video on searching for rare finds, scored a bottle of WL Weller. Thanks. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on.
Like antique?
Antique
107?
We made the video. We can't find any Weller. Fuck WL.
Which tip got it for you?
Yeah, let us know.
Was it the blowing people one?
No, I cut that out.
Oh.
Sean talked about swearing less in the videos. I want this to be on a video nobody else, like, the people we're talking about aren't going to watch because it's too long. See 3 hours, they're like, no. So, Sean gets a message, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to leave that part out. But then we start talking about swearing less. This is what, like last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. So
that was after this video's already been shot, though.
Like, yeah. Oh, no, I know. Oh, no, I know. I'm getting it.
Yeah.
So, Sean's like, we should swear less. Or I was like, do you want to swear less? Because I don't swear that much unless it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I keep it relatively tame unless it's Tuesday.
I feel like live streams just straight skull fucked my ability to not swear.
To monitor
because I was doing really good for a long time.
I actually agree
And then
with
we
that.
get on live streams and it's like, non-monetized, let it fly, I don't care, just be raw.
So I start editing the video that night that Sean and I have this conversation over text. And Sean goes, nah, you gotta swear less, dude. And I'm like, hey bud, you swear way more than me. He goes, no, I don't.
I didn't say that. I agree.
No, you didn't. Maybe you didn't respond yet. Because then I start editing the video.
I read that and go, yeah, I do.
In about 92 seconds of video, Sean dropped 4 offensive statements. And then Sean goes, yeah, maybe cut a few of those out. I'm like, dude, we didn't even get to the intro yet.
No.
The intro video, like our Bourbon Junkies thing, hasn't even played yet.
The 20 or the 10-second intro reel hadn't played yet, and I'm just over here talking about Dan's lips.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's a good video.
Fishbone said, I must have paid for the hard to find. Oh, did you? Oh, he's talking about the single barrel.
Could have been.
This is almost a little smoky when you go back to it after like the bourbon.
Like the malt stands out super hard on it. Like it came back to that, and like all that caramel sweetness in the front was like, nah, just really concentrate on how malty this is.
It's cinnamon and malt, man.
Yeah.
It's so cinnamon. Could it be? Oh, I don't know. The alcohol makes the Bourbon Junkies swear so much. Off camera, we both swear a lot. I probably swear a lot more than Sean off camera.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't allowed to swear as a kid. That means you gotta let it rip when you get older. I heard that people who swear generally have a higher IQ.
Nope.
Yep.
That's not it.
So that's not...
People that swear are usually more honest. That was the
Oh,
thing.
and that's pretty true. I'm pretty honest. And then the other thing is, people who swear more generally have closer friendships. That was a real study done.
I can see that.
Yeah.
All my friends are found out.
That comes with the honest thing. Probably, right? You know what I'm saying? You're probably closer to people if you're not fake as shit.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Probably works.
And here you are at the channel. So
we as real as it gets is what
probably
we're saying.
ish. I don't know. Quickie review Belle Meade 1903. Thumbs down. That's what Jeffrey Webb just said. Like, just nah. All right, let's get into this Belle Meade stuff because people have been waiting patiently.
You're going fresh, man.
We gotta go fresh, man. 74 in the chat.
What's up, y'all?
What are you all doing with your lives? Listen, I don't know. I wish that I could honestly tell you guys. Ooh, I got a surprise for you that I just remembered because of where my brain started going. Just so everybody knows, we're getting in the cask strength single barrel from Belle Meade. If anybody gives a shit, this is...
That's good shit.
Barrel filled at 10/24/06. It's barrel number 5456.
It was picked up by a friend that we had met. Oh man, that just made me
Not bad though.
Not bad. That was a friend that we had met through the local whiskey group.
Yep.
He gets to travel a good amount, and he was down in Kentucky, I think, for a bachelor party. Is that when he was down there for?
Who are you talking about, bud?
Ryan Powell got you there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was down there.
Whoa, I thought Ryan Alves.
No.
Like the dusty turkey buddy that we have?
So he was down there for a bachelor party. And then
yes, that's fine.
was jumping around different places. Was kind enough to pick up that bottle today.
Ooh.
We opened it that night.
Well.
Because we did a miniature whiskey night with cigars at my house.
He got a select cask while he was there. This was like 100 or whatever. So, anyways, the road I was going down was... I wish I could explain to you guys how often and how much like this community aspect of this, like how cool it is.
Yeah, I think we talked about it literally the other night.
I feel like, and I know, I'm sure it gets old as shit, but I feel like no matter how much I say it, nobody will understand the amount of appreciation.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because we were like talking about it during the day, like we were just kind of looking through numbers
Like, what
and
the
stuff. And we're
fuck?
like, dang, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah. And like, it's like, listen, all the people, this is how you know you made it on YouTube.
Oh.
And when I say you made
How
it,
you
like,
make it.
your community is cool as shit.
Oh.
When somebody decides to talk a little shit in your comments, and a couple or a few people come back and tell that guy to fuck off and you don't.
Yeah.
That's how you know your community's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And that
I
happened.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Mind you, listen, I listen to diss tracks all day. I will talk shit for as long as somebody can stand it.
But you're just so illiterate though, so it doesn't
Listen,
matter.
no, I got time to think. It's YouTube. Like, I
Oh,
can
that's
type.
true. Yeah.
I can write a whole song.
It doesn't have to be. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fun. I don't know. People are fun. People are funny.
This has like a tobacco-y back end on it.
I think that you got a lot of proof because I didn't get that until I got way in there and got the proof, and it hit like tobacco. Like we also.
I think it's got a little bit in there.
A little.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned. I just wanted to read it. Carrie agrees with the swearing IQ thing. Michael Klein. That's what he said. She knows. She's smart. She knows.
Okay.
That's how it works. No, you're right. You know what I'm saying?
This is
I've only been called Elon Musk 7 times. That's it. Only 7.
They said Elon Musk with Down syndrome.
So.
This smells like a nice, rich, candied oak. Man.
Dude, I wanted to read this one because I was. Oh, it's
I love
Chadster. Chadster 311 says, I got some Poor Man's Pappy brewing. Should be ready to drink in a week.
Dude, we are
Bro,
so on board with that.
Hold on, dude. Because I don't love the Weller line.
He doesn't.
I'm looking forward to trying Foolproof. But Poor Man's Pappy is so delicious.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's crazy how much it really balances the two out and makes them so much better. Oh, yep, no, there's tobacco in there.
Linux Cat, 35 minutes later, ... they start the show.
Hey.
This is the earliest...
We told you.
I have no excuses.
Yeah.
This is the earliest we've ever gotten to what we're supposed to be doing.
topic? Yeah,
It's
usually it's about an hour. Yeah.
Usually it's a hard hour.
For sure. Definitely proof. Definitely some tobacco in there.
Stranger Things on the TV and Stranger Danger live stream. Paul Huff with the fire comment.
We're only like 4 episodes in right now.
We're playing with what?
Stranger Things.
Oh, I haven't started the 3rd season. I heard it wasn't great.
It's not bad so far.
No?
No.
I think people like to complain the longer something's on.
100% true.
So I think like this season could be as good as 2 and people are still going to complain about it.
But here's the thing though, like Stranger Things is such a one of its own type of deal. So your first season of that's always going to be crazy good because you're like, oh, nothing like this has ever happened before. And then you're always going to feel like it goes downhill from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first season it was like an original show.
Yeah.
Now it's itself, but all right.
I'm still on board with it.
You go with tobacco?
Yeah. Did you try it yet? But it's all like I said, candy oak up front. Like it's really, really sweet, dense oak up front.
It's good up front.
And then in the back, I still
really
get that
good.
little bit of tobacco. And definitely in the palate, in the finish, I get it.
Oh yeah. It's not a lot.
No,
but I know
it's
what
there.
you're saying.
But it's a little bit of spice
It's
with
kind
the
of
tobacco.
nice though.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of offsetting. Because I think that is actually adding a little complexity
It
where I
walks
didn't
that
expect
line
it.
of like leather tobacco.
But the problem is I don't like that terminology because we generally don't like that.
We don't.
But when you say it, I know what you're saying. It's like sweet leather.
Yeah.
And like sweet tobacco.
The sweetness carries through the entire pour.
Yeah. So, Fred Gilbert said, who sent us the samples that we have here, he said, let me find the correct comment.
That's like a...
He was saying, I think
Trying to
this was
nail
the
it
one.
down.
So he did, we did an MGP whiskey or a while back that had Boone County, Pingree, Belle Meade.
Yep.
I don't remember the fourth. It was from Brandon. Do you remember the fourth? I don't. It doesn't matter because that one doesn't matter. But, so Brandon sent him those samples. Fred. That's why Fred sent us samples.
Oh, was it the Nodder?
Might have been a Blonde.
Yeah.
Let's pretend. Okay.
I that's all that's coming up.
Sure. So, Brandon was nice enough to send Fred those samples too, so Fred could try them.
Brandon's awesome.
So, yeah, Brandon's the man. So then Fred sent us this, and he said when he tried those samples, this almost beat the Boone County.
Yeah.
This is Fred's Cask Reserve.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's a different one.
He had set his order of what he had on here. Because he did Boone County, Belle Meade, Mayor Pingree Blue, and Blom 10-year. So yeah, it was a Blom. Because that's the same one, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah,
except the Belle Meade was this.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he had said that it was really close. He said he could have them either way.
Yep.
Oh.
Trevor Wilson said, send me some poor man's Pappy. I don't think we have any left.
Oh, there's almost nothing left.
There's almost none left.
We keep drinking.
And we don't have any. We're almost out of 12 completely.
Yeah, we need more 12 to make it.
We've seen 112 in 2 years.
Yeah.
And I've looked too. It's not like I haven't looked. It's not like I've been lazy and just walked across.
It just does not come here. I'm gonna say pineapple.
Bourbon Apprentice says, good day everyone. Ryan James, what's up guys? Love the channel. Guess what, Ryan? You don't know this, but we love you. So that's the thing. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out.
I get like a fire roasted pineapple.
Oh.
Like there's like
remember
that
those pineapples on my birthday?
Yeah, like that barbecue-y flavor up front with like pineapple in it.
When I turned 200 years old not long ago, we went to
I get to turn 200 here in a couple weeks.
Something steakhouse, Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, Brazilian steakhouse.
And the final thing that they bring you is
grilled pineapple.
Grilled pineapple, but it's like braised in honey and brown sugar or something like that.
Yeah, they just cut it right off for you. Dan said.
I said keep it coming. They gave me some.
You can stand there, sir.
Everybody's wrapping up their bill. They gave me some. Everybody's wrapping up their bills. I go, hey, can I get more pineapple or what? What's going on with that? They brought me more. And then the guy came over and was like, this guy's so fat. He's like, he cut me pieces. He goes, I mean, how much do you want, man?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I mean, if that's the option.
And Dan said, now, Chief, I'm in the fucking zone.
Just, can you cut it into my mouth or what's the deal? So.
What's up? Why are you owing?
Because Will Gressel. Will Gressel.
Yep.
Who sent us the cocaine.
Yep.
Not, okay. So disclaimer, not real cocaine.
It was a package that I watched Dan open on.
Well, hold on. Let me say it before you say that. He said the brick samples you guys got will challenge that Boone pick for top MGP.
I don't remember what one.
You don't?
No.
It was a pick that we've never had. It comes out Thursday, for those wondering. Thursday, the video he's
Remember how I said I forget things?
Yep. How did you forget that? That's interesting. It looks like a Mad Men bottle. I say that all the time. You still?
I remember.
We reviewed it before we did the MGP war.
Oh.
Holy shit, dude! I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to lose it. Are you serious? No. Triple cask finish. Why am I giving you hints when you don't remember anything?
I got you now.
Okay, remember what won now?
Yeah.
I would agree. I would say that might give that Boone County a run.
Yeah, that was crazy good. And then we decided to stop doing what they're doing.
Will Gressel, sir, we drank those samples. We adored those samples. And you will see
really good.
How we placed them on Thursday.
That was a really tough lineup that you gave us. I think we differed with one sample shifted order for us.
Nope, but I promise.
Yeah,
I just edited it, but
one sample shifts from his order.
Oh, from his order.
His order,
okay.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, we have the same order. I'm saying his order to our order.
That's how good they were. Yeah. Sean and I agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoilers. What the fuck? Just spoilers all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just spoiling the shit out of stuff.
It's good stuff though. You should still watch it. It's a good video.
You should watch it because we haven't told about the three. Mm-hmm. We haven't had it's MGP Whiskey War. I don't care.
Yeah.
You can know that. We haven't had 3 of those 4.
No.
So that was cool. So, Will Gressel, thank you for sending those, man, because we legit haven't had 3 of those.
I like that one a lot.
Mark Redding, this is kind of ironic.
Hey.
This is kind of ironic. He said, hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Us too.
Oh, it's bringing back the feels. Had just enough whiskey to cry on stream.
Nope. You remember I said I forget about things? Just
you put that in the
down.
dark corner of your mind, and then when it gets brought up, it's real emotional because you never dealt with it.
Yeah. I'll eventually have a mental breakdown someday, just talking about shit from when I was like 12. They're like, what's happening?
Mark, what is going on, man? Mark is currently going on the most ridiculous whiskey trip of known to man, if you like bourbon and rye.
He's hitting some crazy ass bars along the way, too.
Yeah, that picture. All right.
It was literally like, I don't know, how long do you think that was? Probably 40, 50 feet of bar.
I don't know. It was
8
hard
foot
to
high,
tell.
and it was all just
was
bottles.
a lot.
They had like a ladder that they use for libraries to get the books, and then just shuffle around. So many bottles.
Can we hold on real quick? I need to. Bourbon Prentice can see himself out of the chat now.
Why is that?
Because he said, found Turkey Cornerstone. You know what? I'm not going to read the rest of your comment.
Oh, didn't buy
Because
it?
No, he didn't say that. No, just because I'm so pissed that he found it.
Oh, yeah, Dan wants that.
It's not here yet.
I want that really, really bad, but Dan has some mega hard on for
The other like last week, this old, she's probably 85, maybe 89, somewhere in that range. She's walking through a store, and I just heard her say Cornerstone. I took her out. She doesn't live here anymore. And when I say live here, I mean on this planet. Okay?
Oh, we knew what you meant there,
Yeah.
you murderer.
You know what? No Cornerstone there. She was talking about something else. Now, obviously that didn't happen because I don't
Move
murder
fast.
I don't murder old ladies. I'm weak these days.
Oh, my legs are so sore.
Sean lifted for the first time in about
A month. Yeah.
And when I say in a month, he lifted for the first time.
I lifted for a month and then took a month off.
Let's not
No, it
call
was
it a
honestly a
month.
month.
You know, it was 2 days every other week.
No. And then I took a month off because we got in this really, really, really bad habit of not shooting on the weekends because we both are crazy busy during the summer. And so we're always like coming here and shooting videos, and it's like, I don't want to either A, shoot and drink a bunch of whiskey and then go lift, or B, lift, get really, really warm, and then shoot some videos where I'm just like, why is it so hot? And you're like, dude, it's 80 proof. And I'm like, no. Yeah, it's not good.
No, for sure.
I went way harder to paint than
You did. Try not to die tonight.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sean and I may have smoked a cigar last night and stayed up till 1:30, and then I drove home.
Mistakes are made.
And I got up from work this morning and went,
I am so tired.
Shit. Let's see, dude. There was a good one in here.
Man, this
Posted a
smells...
screen cap of tonight's stream over on Bourbon Junkies Discord. Everyone should check it out. Yeah, so listen.
Yeah, we've got one of those.
We have a Discord.
We do.
It's the What are you doing on your phone? What are you doing on your phone? That's really funny.
Are you watching this through an Atari?
Oh, that's
The
super
camera.
funny.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
he posted it has 6 pixels in the whole picture.
You can literally count the pixels. There may be 100.
So here's the thing. Before I get to the Cornerstone news, Bourbon Prince, I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm glad you found Cornerstone. I hope you picked it up, and I hope it's amazing.
I got some Eagle Raider store picks coming.
Would you just get off your fucking phone for a second?
I can't.
Sean does this while we're trying to plan out videos. I'm like, hey, bud, it's Monday. We need a break and seal. What are we going to shoot? I'm listening. I wish I could get as skinny and as white as you right now.
No, you just wish you were skinny, you fat bitch.
I wish I was in between you and me. You know?
Yeah.
Like a solid 215.
That's what most people wish. They're like, I wish I wasn't fat as fuck.
Oh, wow. You can go fuck yourself. Oh, crazy then. So
that was easy. Go ahead, man.
William Gressel said he was excited for the Thursday video now. It's a good video, and those are good samples. So
yeah, it was fun to shoot.
It, man. He said Cornerstone in I almost said New County, North Carolina is what NC means as well. Why is it everywhere except here? Just why
Because it's
is
Michigan?
it everywhere except here? You know?
It's Michigan. We don't get shit.
I just want I'm
we
a
do
Wild
have a friend
Turkey
moving
supporter.
to Chicago.
Maybe if it's at Benny's, it doesn't matter. We'll have it before he gets there. But
Yeah, that's true. But he
Maybe.
is in like I don't know. He might be working remote for a little bit, but eventually should be moving closer.
Bourbon Prince said Venmo me and I'll get it for you.
So
Okay, for
we
real,
wanna put up our.
Yeah, Bourbon Prince, sir.
You want to send us an email?
Will you please email us? Nope. Whoa! That was last week, everybody. I'm gonna delete that one.
You might want to.
I threw up the Super Chat Showdown screen. Okay. Will you please email us? And then if you can do that, I mean, I'll do sexual favors. I don't know.
See? That's how you get rare whiskey. Now.
That's the part that got cut out.
Yeah.
That Sean mentioned at the beginning of the video, and we had to cut it.
Yeah.
It got
For
more.
reasons.
Yeah, but for real, if you'll get a hold of us, Sean and I will pay you for that bottle
This
of
smells
whiskey.
so good.
Bourbon Junkies. Wow, that was an Atari filter. Nailed it. That was really good, for real. David Hatton, you look marvelous. And I know he's not talking about either of us.
No, they've all seen your shorts. They know.
Dude, ADHD Fishing said, I'm going to sit on Sean. That was the last straw.
Oh, I'll die.
That's what he said. That's what he's saying. His implication, he's going to murder you by laying on top of you.
All right, cool.
I think
At
it's
least
good.
I'll die happy.
I feel like it's a good way to go out, dude. I haven't seen Cornerstone in Kentucky or Ohio. Not coming to gift shop a turkey. Dude, Bourbon Prince, I'll hit you on Insta. Bourbon Prince, listen to me right now. I love you so much. Okay?
The guy that you told to see himself out of the chat.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Not only should you stay in the channel chat, alright? What is this? Cask Strength Reserve?
This smells amazing.
Jeffrey Wack, what is the next showdown lineup? Jeffrey Wack! The next lineup,
Super
we
Chat?
got Super Chat Showdown all
We do.
lined up. We just gotta shoot that baby.
We thought about doing it tonight, but we got a lot of
No,
samples.
we didn't. We didn't think about doing it tonight. I came up with this idea, and then I said, hey, in the next couple weeks we should do that. That's exactly how it
You
happened.
came up with this idea to do samples?
No, do the Belle Meade specifically.
They
Okay.
got sent to us,
I
and
like
we
that.
own the other two.
But I came up, yes, me or no? Were you? Me or you?
No, I had it.
You
I
fucking
said we
liar.
should do samples.
You're dumb. All right.
I will pull up the.
No, you
fucking
said
chat.
we should just drink samples. I'm like, everybody will love that. Dude, now every time I text you, I want you to hear that accent.
I want to
Like-
feel you typing.
I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, are you coming? You're like, hey, bro, are you coming? All right. So our Super Chat Showdown numbered dose is filled out and ready to go. We got Old Forester 1920, Elmer T. Lee, Mayor Pingree, Traverse City B Proof.
Which Mayor Pingree?
We're doing not store pick. I got a Blue Label 10 year. That's not a store pick. So we'll do that one.
That's fair.
Now, I have a feeling the Mayor Pingree wins that.
This smells so expensive.
Is this the Cask?
Like it just smells rich. Like I should be doing.
It's almost floral. That's a floral bad boy right
It's
there.
got a chocolate backbone too. It's good.
Soul Cornerstone by me for $179.99. Nick Full said the state min here, and I believe basically everywhere is $175. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be she's an expensive gal. Bourbon Press, if Bourbon Press gets us a bottle, there will be a breaking the seal on it soon. I don't give a shit if we put it out on a Wednesday.
The pistachio colored box that it has.
You murdered the pronunciation.
Pistachio?
Pistachio. This time you're good.
I know. I don't know what I was about to say,
Oh,
but my
dude.
brain caught
It
it
was good,
halfway
though.
through.
Yeah.
It was like, no, that's not the word you're
Never
looking
heard
for.
somebody slur a P.
I think I was gonna say like piss green or something. I don't know what my
Puke
fucking
green.
yeah.
Puke green.
My brain had some
It's like
other.
It's a nice
word.
hunter green, dude.
It's not hunter
It's
green.
a hunter green.
Hunter green's very dark.
It's dark.
No,
It
it's
for
not.
real is dark green.
It's like pistachio. It's like bright green.
Oh, okay. You want to make a bet? Without either of us looking this? No, don't look it up. Okay.
I thought it was brighter green.
What can we bet? Like a shitty shot bet? This is a good idea for the channel.
I will not because you
Why?
have such a hard on for this thing.
Yeah, but I pay attention to whiskey more than you
You've
do.
seen every picture this
I'm
has ever existed.
The Somm. You're here for I don't.
Comedic value? You gonna give any notes?
Who
on
said
this?
it? You know what my dad said to me the other day? Because I'm pretty sure he watched the video too. I
Oh,
wish my family would not watch the video.
Oh no.
Not appropriate for families. Not my family, especially.
No one's family actually.
Neither of ours, definitely. If we offend your family, we're sorry. If we offend our family, we're like, oh.
I told my family we were gonna go to Texas, and they said, "Why?" I said, "For YouTube." They said, "What do you mean?" I don't think they know we do YouTube. I was like, "We talked about this multiple times.
We're gonna go meet you two.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad said, "You like to talk, and Sean's always got an opinion, so it seems like it works." I was like, wow. I feel like. So here's the thing.
That's so spot
Let's
on.
pretend he's watched one video, because I can't imagine he's not sitting through these things.
He nailed us down though. One
In
video.
one video, he's like, "Oh, I already got the gimmick here." I still want to find a 17-year-old turkey masters, but the rye seems awfully expensive, and for a young rye, it's not young, but it's not old, but it's not young. Listen, there was a debate about the age on it, and the fact that it's not much older than some other ryes that cost drastically less. It's not necessarily about the age of the rye. It's about the barrels picked, the blending process. It's like
There's a lot going on, man. Like look at like Will at 4 years.
That's true.
That's
Good.
some of my favorite rye, and it's 4 years old. Like
Think even like outside of that though. Think more specific to Wild Turkey. Think
Okay.
about a Russell's Reserve red label.
Okay.
Which is like 10
versus
10-ish years.
the white label.
And think about the best store pick. Right?
That's fair,
So
yeah.
the best store pick is like a honey barrel.
Yeah.
They know where they're at.
Oh, for sure.
Right? So
Yeah.
the Russells know where those are
They're
at.
in there. They're tasting them. They know.
Those
Those master distillers have tasted that stuff long enough that they know which ones are going to give them something a little bit different.
Yeah. So I think that Cornerstone Rye is going to be that.
Yeah.
That's my hope. Dad's Drinking Bourbon just put out a podcast on it. Go listen to that.
And then the Masters
can't
collection, that's going to be like chocolate rye or something like that?
The Woodford Reserve
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Chocolate Rye.
Hey, look at me. I got it right.
First time ever.
Yep. Stop putting masters in everything, okay?
Yeah. All right.
This is really good. This right now is leaps and bounds ahead of that single barrel.
Okay. This is definitely for you.
Yeah.
This is 1,000% for you because I like this one more. But this is way more floral than.
Absolutely.
When I say this, we're not saying the names. So the Cask Reserve is drastically more floral than the single barrel.
That reminds me like of a super good. I would almost say like a Weller pick, like on how like upfront it is with the like fruit and floral aspect.
Okay.
Like it's crazy good. The proof seems perfect. Good drinker. It definitely gives you a little oomph in her, and it finishes out like super good, like chocolate oak.
This one?
Yeah.
The Cask Reserve?
Yeah.
Ryan Elva's in the chat. Dude, good. He can give us. I'm sure he can give us a shit ton of information. 15-year ryes these days are 7 to 8 times more expensive. Okay, wait. How old is Cornerstone? I thought it was 12. I don't know why I think that. I could be wrong, but I thought it was 12 years old.
This is 12.
That's not rye.
I know. I'm just saying, like
Yeah.
maybe you saw that.
Oh,
I don't know.
subconsciously, yeah. I
Um,
thought it was 12 though.
man, I thought it was younger than that. Like I thought it was like 9. I thought single digit. I don't know. I could be making that.
Could
one
be.
up.
It literally could be. Oh yeah, the second drink had like more. It actually had a lot of honey on the palate on the second
Really
drink.
good, dude.
That Cask Reserve.
Oh,
Man, it's still floral. It still has that
It
floral
is.
aspect to it.
It's not potpourri
No, it's
crammed
not.
down your throat or anything
9 to
like
11
that.
is Cornerstone. So we were both
Oh, okay.
pretty right.
But I mean, you said a number that's not in there, and I did.
I was really hoping to slip
one
it.
of us is more
I was hoping
right.
to slide that in right. Just slide it under, move on. Slide and see you later. 9 to 11. So yeah.
Okay.
Man. All right. Here's the thing. So far, man, I don't. The weird. This has like a weird complexity that a lot of other stuff doesn't have. I get way more of a Kentucky hug from this. What's the proof? 120. Oh, it's high. 125.8.
Holy shit! I would have not guessed that. I thought it
This
was
is
like
102, so that makes sense. They're
I would
25
have. I would
proof
have
different.
flipped those. This one seems
No.
amazing.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying the proof's in here.
Yeah.
I feel it here.
Yeah,
Bourbon, Freddie Gilbert, Bourbon Junkies. Sean and I both love Weeders. That bottle's super creamy for me too. It has the same fruitiness as Oa. I think that's what's fruity for Dan. So that's the thing. Sean, I've watched him push children to get a half a bottle of OWA 107. Listen, I've given it to the said children Sean then pushed. Like,
What's funny is you walked past a bottle of 107 in my house, and I really thought you were going to say something like, you do have a bottle.
but
It's on
I
the
knew
top
you had
shelf.
a bottle. Yeah, I saw it.
That's not whiskey. That's maple syrup.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a bottle.
No, I don't. I gave you my last one.
I know, you told me that, but I'm like, meh, meh, meh.
No, I really gave you my last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sean's you know what? This one time. I'm gonna say it one time. Never said it before.
Good friend.
Sean's a pretty good friend.
Yeah, gave you my last one.
I threw pretty in there.
That is maple syrup. My brother, my brother does maple syrup, and so I gave him a bunch of bottles, and I have more for this season for him. But I said, he normally like takes all the labels off. I said, leave that one label on there because I'm just gonna throw it up on my shelf. So if someone picks it up and tries to pour it, it's gonna be funny.
That will be hilarious.
Yeah.
You know what was funny? I looked at it last night and went,
it looks exactly.
I might take a drink to annoy Sean because Sean knows I don't love it, and I thought this is the only other way.
It looks exactly
it
like
does. No,
Weller.
It was a little dim, but I was like, that. I just thought it was that.
So I'm waiting for someone to pick that up and be like, oh, thanks for the... Huh.
ADHD fishing. Sorry if I missed it earlier today. Toddlers be needy AF. You guys are getting Belle Meade, Michigan? Have never seen it before. Nope. So this came from the distillery.
This is from Chicago.
From Benny's.
Yep. When I was down there for a wedding, I walked through, and this is one of the bottles I picked up.
And the samples are from Fred Gilbert.
Yep.
So now here's the thing. I can tell you where to get Belle Meade in Michigan if you want some. What happened? That's interesting. So I can tell you where to get Belle Meade in Michigan if you want some, because
there is a store that definitely imports.
It's not sent here.
No, they're definitely buying it and bringing it up.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're importing it themselves.
Personally, they're manually importing. Yeah, which I believe is illegal.
You gotta look for a McGuire in there.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal. It's not under that name.
Oh, I wonder what it's under.
I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. So, David Hatton with the $9.99 super chat, sir.
Oh,
thank you for the $10, Mr. Hatton.
I know that name.
Thank you, sir.
Feel like it's gonna be a sample. Nope, it's a quick review.
David Hatton, you get a quick review, buddy. Thank you for real for the
sample is literally a 180 to there. Oh. I could have not been more wrong.
Literally.
Oh.
Quick review.
Are you sure you spelled it right?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope, not looking it up again. So here's the deal. What do you want us to quick review? Let us know. Dude, Dreamman Kentucky said sorry for my tardiness. Why do people apologize?
Hey, thanks for being here, man.
That's how I spelled it. I only spelled the last one, but
apparently.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Why do people apologize for being here late? Name something we've been on time to.
He's looking in there.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to let it go.
I gotta find it.
You're gonna have to let it go. Nobody else knows what's going on, dude. Okay, there's one, so there's another one.
Yep, one of two.
They're both hurt. So, and I spelled it. I spelled it that way. Okay, so you figure that out, bud. We gotta get through this. We have to move on with our lives.
That's fine. I'll read it later. I got tomorrow at work.
Tell her to text you what it said. How about that? There you go. You get on your phone again, because that's what Sean does on live streams. Gosh, nothing like full-blown distraction.
That's how you live your life.
What does it rhyme with?
What?
What we're talking about.
What does it rhyme with?
Sean got a text message. Dreamman is apologizing to the chat for being late. Now that makes way more sense. You guys enjoy each other.
You guys are way cooler.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It might have been my
you know what I
girlfriend's father commenting in the chat.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you right now. I'm proud of you right now.
Why is that?
Because you said it out loud. Sean's usually like, don't talk about my life. Remember when that one time I said something about your job or something? In your prison record?
Okay.
Elmer T. Lee, David Hatton, you're in luck. Sean, oh my gosh. Sean was a good friend.
Twice.
Pretty good friend. Twice in like a week time?
Just a good person.
I only have this much Elmer T. Lee left. It's one of my favorite bottles ever. Just like partially like a good chunk of nostalgia's sake, a good chunk of whiskey, right? Mm-hmm. One of my favorite bottles ever. Period. Especially for $40. I don't pay secondary for it. It's not that much my favorite. But one of my favorite bottles.
Hit $150 there for a second.
It's like half gone if you can't see. And unfortunately, I didn't have another one. I mean, we don't see it anymore ever up here.
Never.
And Sean has a sealed one, and Sean doesn't really give two shits about Elmer T. Lee. So I traded Sean a Willet 4-year for an Elmer T. Lee, which, mind you, I lost money on.
Did you?
Yeah.
You want to do it at
I
secondary
paid
then?
55.
Let's do it at secondary. Let's trade secondary value.
Yeah, but you didn't pay secondary, neither did I.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, I would have probably traded the whole bunker shelf, but he didn't ask. So. You're just shopping cart.
You guys can't see
30
the bunker
bottles
shelf,
over there.
but there are, probably about 25 bottles on one shelf. And there are some real good ones over there.
Okay, so far, just so we're keeping track real
I
quick.
had the cognac.
Okay, so just so we're keeping track.
Did you bring any water out?
Yep. Here you go.
Oh
You
no,
want some?
I have some. I didn't know
Okay.
if you could rinse yours.
I like the Belle Meade single barrel more than I like the Cask Reserve.
I like the
you
Cask
like the Cask Reserve. So
way
first
more.
place for you, Cask Reserve.
Oh yeah, that's good.
We go other Glen. I'm gonna go a little water. We'll get into Elmer. Do a little quickie, little bottle chug.
Mash bill 2, green apples.
Story. Good friends always trade retail. That's a good point, Dram man. That's why I said pretty good.
That is like peaches and chocolate.
Oh, that's really interesting.
I've never got that before.
You've never said that before.
It feels right though. That is probably the best destroyer of worlds at $40.
You imagine? So hear me out. In a hypothetical place, you just walk into a liquor store and somebody's like, "What's the best $40 bottle you can get?" And this is regularly available.
Mm-hmm.
That's outrageous. This is one of the best bottle shapes in the game. Period.
Longer it sits, I want to say pear, not peaches. Pear.
Mm-hmm. That's a hard pear.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, but some odd reason it came out peaches.
That's like a perfectly ripe pear.
I just
with a
was
little
thinking
fruit
back of what I
cocktail
just
syrup.
said, and my brain was like, "You said
They
the
both
wrong
have
fruit,
PE.
though."
They
Yeah,
both
you
have
said the
PE
wrong
and
thing.
A.
Yeah,
You were close.
yeah, you said the wrong thing. You finished your out wrong. Yeah, that's pears, and then a little bit of chocolate, and then it just kind of fades off to nothingness because it is a cheap whiskey. But
Doesn't fade up. We can't do it. We
What?
can't do it.
What?
We'll never agree on Elmer T. Lee.
No.
There's something weird in my brain,
Mm-hmm.
and I also have a better palate.
It's a very-
So there's two things.
It's super simple, but it is super
Okay.
well done.
It is you. I'm gonna stand by one statement. There's not a better balanced whiskey for $40 on the planet. All right, cool. Name one.
I mean,
I'll give you all
Oh
night.
wow, you went hard.
Did you had some, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Linux Cat asked. Cognac finished next. Cognac finished is now. Yep.
I would say Eagle Rare store picks are less than that.
Okay.
So,
But that's a store pick.
I know.
It doesn't count.
I-
You have to go with the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had the 3 ever Elmer T. Lee single barrels? Like not the store picks? Sorry, they're all single barrels.
Were they $40?
They probably were when they came out, I bet. Because that's back. So they're so old that Elmer
Yeah.
wasn't allocated
Yeah.
then.
Now
they're
other
about
than that,
800.
yeah, like that, like I said, that's an end of the world for $40.
For $40, Maker's Mark can take not even a
Oh, that's not even
backseat.
close.
You want to ride in the trunk, or you want to stay and walk?
I don't even like regular makers.
No, 46. 46 is around.
Cask strength?
Yeah, no, 46. Maker's 46 is around 40.
Oh, okay. I like Maker's 46, but nowhere near as that much.
Every other $40 whiskey can relax. Take a seat. If Buffalo Trace made a bunch of Elmer T. Lee, there wouldn't be a need for a $40 market.
I would rather just buy early times and drink that though
What?
than that.
What did you just say?
I'd rather just do that.
I'll smash your Glen into your heart.
Because I know the only time I'm ever gonna find that is secondary now.
Okay. Okay. Now that is fair. That is a fair statement. You have to preface it with because secondary market.
No, I'm gonna start it like that and get that
Yeah,
that
dude.
glass smashing.
That's the world, man.
All right, let's get some cognac finish.
Cognac finished, Belle Meade.
Oh,
This smells.
this feels like I should be doing fancy things.
This smells incredible. I was not excited for the cognac finish. The only other thing we've had that has cognac finish in it, I think, is Joseph Magnus, but it's also finished with sherry stuff. So it's a mixture. It's not just cognac.
This is like grape cherry.
Johnny Drum, dude, your name's Johnny Drum. Johnny Drum got an Eagle Rare store pick for $33. There's been a couple in the
Yeah,
state.
they're like I think 36 was the last one. I have a 375 actually, thanks to my girlfriend's father. He was made it so he could work in the area and go pick one up for us because it
Oh,
is
yeah.
farther down south
Oh
and
yeah,
we can't get there.
Super appreciated too.
Yeah.
And it's so damn good.
That is amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what I want out of Eagle Rare store picks. Dan likes them a little bit dusty and funky. I don't like that so much.
Okay, but I think it's so intriguing. I think that's why I like it so much.
It's so different.
Dude, so we've had like off-profile Russell's picks.
Yeah.
We've had off-profile Old Forester, Buffalo Trace, all of those.
I like all the off-profile ones
Other
except
ones.
for Eagle
Yeah.
Rare.
And
That's
I
the
love the
only
Eagle
one I
Rare
didn't
ones.
like. There was something about it I physically did not tolerate. It was like, I don't like this. I gave my pours to Dan. Said, I don't like these.
I finished both of them.
All
They're
the
damn good.
like the weird and dusty turkeys, amazing. The weird Old Forester, the anniversary one that we got with the
First anniversary at Whiskey Row, Old Forester.
yeah, that one. Holy smokes, that
Crazy.
is crazy different than any Old
Crazy.
Forester. It's got some funk to it.
Ooh.
I like that so much.
It's so good. Picked by Jackie from Old Forester.
But Weird Eagle Raiders is real weird.
Ryan
Real
Alves with the $2 super chat saying, I always forget these free super chat.
Hey, I do too.
Listen, dude.
I think you get like one a month or so.
So
don't know what it
I've
is.
never gotten one.
It's through Amazon Prime.
I have Prime.
I don't know what you get. I don't know
Okay,
what
so
the frequency
listen,
is on it.
if you guys enjoy the channel and you got a free super chat, throw it our way.
I feel like we're in Twitch right now,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, use your free
Sub, your free Amazon Prime
1 month sub. Yeah.
Yeah, tip of the time, man. That's why I give mine to every month. Yeah, like Sean had a free $2 super chat.
Yeah, I threw that.
I've never had one. I was She
Sure?
Wines or Mash and Drum
Yeah,
or
I
somebody.
think I
Bourbon
gave him
Sage or
that.
something.
Oh. Yeah, I tried to get it at I was She Wines for their first super chat, and someone beat me to it.
But I think you super chatted them.
I did.
Yeah, I've never gotten one. I don't know how that
It was
works.
it had to be them. I tried to give them their first super chat, and someone beat me to it because there was a verification step that I wasn't prepared for.
Oh, okay. So, Will Gressel, I picked up a Magnus Private Barrel pick solely finished in Cognac. Looking forward to trying that one. I would.
What one?
So it was Joseph Magnus, the triple cask, but instead of
The
triple
what?
cask, it was only Cognac,
Okay.
not the sherry and Pedro Jimenez.
Yeah.
So I bet that that's better than the silver label Joseph Magnus.
Yeah.
I bet. I don't know. I haven't had it, but
I bet not.
we have
this,
the silver
This
label.
smells amazing.
This smells incredible.
Like I said, I'm great.
Do you have YouTube Premium?
Oh yeah, I did.
That's what it's
because I have it from Brad.
Ryan said minus for YouTube Premium.
Oh, it must be that.
If you have YouTube Premium, you got a free $2 super chat
Okay.
apparently. So
Because I share streaming services with friends, and his contribution is YouTube Premium or Red or whatever they call it these days.
Nathan Roos said time to log into my wife's account, sending out some free money. Dude, you know what? Hey, you know what else I heard? Dude, there's free $100 super chats as long as you have YouTube Premium and Amazon Prime. They'll just
You just
you.
gotta link your credit card. Someone did a thing.
Dustin Sylvester,
Right.
still not free, but cheers.
Alright, man.
Thank you, Dustin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Cheers. I haven't even tried this cognac
No,
yet.
I've just been smelling it.
It smells amazing.
This smells like I should be having a cigar with it. I'm like, this is a cigar drink right there.
You know what's crazy? Before I took a drink, I thought to myself, the sweetness on the nose offsets the spice of a cigar. Wow. Tell me what it is, buddy.
It is.
What do we got, dude?
You pick our port.
That's how I know you supported us before, dude, because I started typing the Excel sheet, I type DUS and it goes,
And it already came up, yeah.
Sylvester.
Dude, yeah,
Hey,
that's
thank
really
you, Dustin.
sweet.
You pick our poor man. Let us know.
That's like Laffy Taffy sweet.
Okay.
Up front, like
Now,
bam.
I'm assuming the proof is very low.
Yeah,
90.9 it looks like.
that feels right.
So, what that means
Coming
is
off
we did
125.
these in the wrong order.
Yeah.
The cash should have been last.
But I tried to go unfinished
I know, that's why I was thinking
into
too.
finished.
I still enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever tried Will It Finish in Grand Marnier barrels? I've never heard of it. I don't know what Marrier or Mariar or whatever that is.
Grand Marnier?
Sure.
I feel like that's wine.
I assume so. I don't think you're wrong. It
I
sounds
just
like a
assume,
wine.
yeah. It sounds like that would be a wine.
Fred says, just wait until you try that. A maniac? A maganac?
What?
Add that one.
Mulms me.
What is it called? Armagnac? How do you pronounce that? Somebody
Madeira.
doesn't know.
The word you're looking for is Madeira.
No, that's the word you're looking at is spelled drastically different than you're talking.
Is it one of these Belle Meades? Is that what he's talking about? Or is it something different?
That was the one he's talking about, bud.
Oh.
It's the Amniac, which I think is Amniac Madeira.
Sure.
Madeira Amniac. I don't know, man.
I'll take your word for it.
He said wait till you try it. I'm assuming
Okay.
he's talking about that one.
Yeah, and then we're gonna end it with cherry.
The store always has blends. Yeah, we have some people up here that have blends.
There are a couple blends. We usually just try to hook them up with people that are trying to find it.
We never buy it, but
No.
I generally, if I see it, I know where it's at. Obviously, Chris Swag, dude, I cannot wait for this weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's gonna be. I'm not drinking from today till that day.
It's camp whiskey.
Woo! Summer edition.
Yeah.
Sean, not you, Sean. Other Sean named that. So,
Is there gonna be a winter edition that's gonna suck because we need to camp?
we're outdoors.
It's like snowdrift, but we just have to stay
all
outside.
barrel proof. It's all barrel proof at that point. So we're going over there for we're going to Sir Chris's and Sir Brandon's cabin. We're about to open all 10 4 recipe. What the motherfuck? We're about to open all 10 Four Roses recipes in
There you
a
go.
row at
Yeah.
the same time.
No, they've already opened them.
Okay,
had them aired.
they
We're
opened
gonna
them-
drink all 10.
Let me put it this way: we have video. They open them all at the same time.
Yep.
So they've had all the exact same amount of air.
Yep.
We get to try all 10 recipes.
Yeah.
There'll be a video. You'll see it. But, dude, I can't. Barbecue?
Yep.
He's been smoking.
Yep.
Barbecue. He's been opening Four Roses. And he's been allowing us to come. That's the
All
three
those things are true.
You know, I cannot wait, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy fun time. Chris from Bourbon Saints is also gonna be there, so I'm assuming he's gonna be having a video off it as well. I don't know if he is or not. We didn't talk about filming at all. But
he
it'll
is.
be okay.
Yeah.
It'll be more or less the whiskey group that we do here locally is all going up there out of the generosity of Chris and Brandon that are supplying basically everything.
Yeah. We got to bring some drinkers.
Yeah.
So when we're not into the old Four Roses, we're not in the weeds with the old Four Roses.
Yeah.
We can have something else. I want the Belle Meade XO cast strength so bad. It's my unicorn. That's interesting. That's an interesting unicorn.
I am a little upset that you poured it all.
You can have the rest of mine. I'm not completely sober
Oh, I know.
right now, so that's where we're at. Just a quick
10
update.
recipes of 4 recipes. Yeah, I caught that.
I slobbered that.
I almost get like a butter popcorn on this too.
Nope. Will Gressel says winter edition, midwinter night stream only. Oh, okay.
It's just high proof.
Listen to me right now.
No, you get to have Clyde Mays.
I'm just trying to think through
Your holiday
midwinter
whiskey,
night
bro.
stream bottle right now, and I am fully erect.
I watched our intro video the other day again and laughed
Okay.
because I'm like falling down on the table
Yeah,
holding it when you're
'cause I was like,
talking about how
B or
yeah,
something
and
like
Clyde Mays. I'm like, whoa.
The special reserve or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
That intro video,
it's hilarious.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Like I don't like there are times it takes quite a bit for me to laugh at us.
I
That
laughed
video.
so hard on the Monday video when I was like talking. I was like, "Oh, yep, this is MGP," and then did the still, and it was like wrong, wrong. What he did was so wrong. I'm sitting there just chuckling. Gabby walks in. What are you doing?
Is that in the mixers one?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you should watch it. It's
I need
funny.
to because so when we shoot, when we shoot like Sunday and the video goes out Monday, I'm like,
Yeah.
I know what we talked about.
Yeah.
I remember all of it.
You should watch the
The
video.
Mixers 10 I don't remember all of, so it's produced Arm or R Man Yak.
Armagnac.
What was I saying?
Armagnac or something like that.
Wow, that's bad. Sounds like an armchair. That what I was saying.
It's nonsense is what you were
The
saying.
25-year Delord I sent you. Oh shit, that's
It's
what that
right
is.
here.
That's
Yeah,
an
right.
Armagnac.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it says it right
Oh,
there.
Yeah, so Sean and I are bad at reading.
That was the one that I was really holding to the back
Mm-hmm.
and waiting on because I see 25 year in big letters. I'm like, oh shit.
You know what I'm starting to get on the nose? And when I say it, you're going to take it the wrong way.
Okay.
A little of that weird corked finish I get out of our Joseph Magnus. So it
That's
is,
that butter popcorn.
It is the cognac. It's the cognac. It's specifically the cognac.
So-
because this is only cognac.
Yeah. That's what I just said. I said butter popcorn, and then the words escaped your mouth. No.
I didn't smell it when you said
Hey, tenth of a second after I finished my sentence, I said, I get a little butter popcorn.
that. Bottled
No.
popcorn. That's a new one.
Hey.
Now let's go.
Hey.
Listen, I tried to
10
say
recipes,
Four Roses.
4 recipes. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, I get a little. Now it's not anywhere near as strong.
No, maybe that's the finish on it though. That like we just don't have that depth to know.
A lot of people said, I've heard people and I've read people.
You read
sentences that were written that worked. Fuck you. That said, cognac opens up like this. Cognac opens up in a drastically different way. Cognac finish. Sorry. Are you looking at memory?
Yeah.
You're looking at memory for your computer.
$400.
I'm gonna throw your phone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it. Why are you looking at that?
Because that was today's deal.
I don't give two shits, dude.
I don't need a Gen 4 fucking NVMe drive. A, my motherboard doesn't support it.
Nobody cares.
B, it's so fucking expensive.
Gosh, nobody cares.
I have only NVMe in my computer. Need to really change that because I have no room for videos anymore.
Belle Meade Madeira finish.
I like that a lot.
Okay, I like it.
I still like that.
Single barrel's my favorite.
That's still my favorite.
Here's the thing. I like the cognac more than I like the special reserve.
The special reserve?
The special reserve cask, whatever. Special cask reserve. What's it called? Cask reserve. I was fucking close. I just put special in front of it.
Yeah, you are special.
So.
Wow. So we do get to see drunk dance, no matter what.
You told them we wouldn't, and I said
you're here to prove me wrong.
Hold my Madeira. Hold my Armagnac.
Here you go,
I went
Chief.
to Olive Garden today.
We
still,
from
keto, it's not even fun.
You do know we still owe. No, we don't. This was the quick review. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bud. No. I'm on top of everything.
Yeah.
That's what I
was like, we owe a quick review, and then I looked up and saw that bottle. I was like, that's why that's still in the
You
table.
don't have to start worrying about the channel now. I've had it this long. I still got it. No. Somehow no.
Try to dunk it.
So this is the Madeira cask.
Yeah.
You ready? You still have a bunch of glasses. You just want to switch yet or not yet?
No,
Will you switch yet? Because the finish is going to take over.
It's good.
No, but I can smell like a nice sweetness in there.
I only have 7 glasses over there.
Nice gentle pour.
Wow.
This is Madeira.
That is strong.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh my god. No, I need more.
Gabby said, sure tells my monkey bread.
Yeah, I brought monkey bread one day.
So sad.
And Deanne goes, I'm keto AF. Didn't eat a single thing.
I was so keto.
I brought it to work and everyone was like,
days.
this is amazing.
Dude, you know what's funny?
One guy literally stopped me on the way out the door and said, you got any more? I said, there's a little bit left. It was wrapped in tinfoil. He goes, I'll take it for dessert. Here you go.
It's not dessert. It's just an all-day thing.
No, he took it home. He said he microwaved it, had it with a glass of milk.
Bread. Fuck that guy. Fucking milk. Monkey bread
Such
is one
a
of the
nice guy.
greatest. Monkey bread is one of the greatest foods on the planet. Now here's the problem. I'm going on a family vacation in which I probably will have my shirt on. Outside of today, I've done incredibly well at keto for several days in a row.
3?
Today was an off. Dude, listen, I know that you don't diet because if you dieted, you would literally die.
Yeah.
The night after drinking, your willpower is about -0.
No, the night of drinking.
No, the night after.
Oh, yeah.
Or the day after.
Yeah.
You wake up, you're tired. You're like, oh, you know what? I should not ever do again.
Every Wednesday.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So needless to say,
some Tuesdays.
Usually I get Burger King.
Yeah.
Burger King really settles that.
So
argument.
you and Drew are keeping that franchise in business, huh?
Well, I like hash browns from Burger King. You gotta admit they're better than McDonald's.
I don't eat Burger King.
We should try it. It's pretty good. So anyways, the monkey bread that was sent here from Gabby was
You should have just ate.
very appreciated. And right now, if it was here, I'd eat the whole thing. No regrets with an A.
Rag.
Morgan Downton, late to the
Hey.
party tonight. Cheers, BJs, and everybody else too. Dude,
Thank you, sir.
I like the BJ thing caught on. That was a perfect cheers, sir.
I get a little bit of that butter popcorn out of this one, too.
Madeira, no buttered popcorn.
Really weird. I get it stronger out of this one than the cognac.
Super oaky, wine casky, fruit roll-uppy.
Oh, she's a hanger. Look at this.
Okay.
It's a hanging on bottle fund.
All right, so technically that's a bottle fund. What was the other option?
Our pick.
Okay. Bottle fund's better anyway.
Thank you, sir. That puts us one step closer
Thank you,
to
sir.
our wild turkey.
Dude, we're gonna get a Decades. We're gonna get a Cornerstone. We're gonna have we already have the 17, and we have the Revival.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a pretty ass lineup of wild turkey bottles.
You really don't get any butter popcorn out of this?
I still have Cognac left. Whoa, they're so different. They're so different. I like the Madeira more, I think. Yeah, it smells like mine that I just smelled. Okay, so thanks for letting me smell that. Bourbon Frenzy, what's up, Bourbon Junkies? Did we cheers to Morgan? Did we say thank you, Morgan? Thank you for the support,
we
man.
did.
Bourbon Frenzy, what's up, dude?
This is really dark fruit, though.
Oh, Lily's Cat said add diamond.
Like wild turkey diamond?
Yeah, I haven't heard incredibly good things about diamond.
Have we even seen it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, never mind. We have. I take that back.
Yep.
As soon as I thought about it, I was like, oh, yeah. Cheap, expensive gap. I'm not in love with his nose.
Chingon said, Dan, get back on. Dude, Chingon won our first giveaway ever.
He did. Holy smokes.
Chingon said, Dan, get back on the keto. It's been working for me, down 47 pounds in 2.5 months. Listen,
Good for you,
man. So the early parts of this channel, I weighed 267 pounds. Now I weigh, okay, so this morning I was a little heavy. Okay. Last night was a little rough.
248.
Whoa! Okay. Hey, fucking lax though. I got down to 235.
Okay.
This morning I was heavy at 242. Fuck you. 248.
Oh, 6 pounds off.
Okay, lose 6 pounds, bitch. You'll die. Like,
I can lose 6 pounds.
no, I don't think so, bud.
Oh,
your
yeah.
bones start to pop out of your skin. That's so bad.
I can lose 6 pounds.
Sean looks pregnant when he sticks his stomach out because he's very skinny otherwise.
You blow some air into it? Yeah.
Dude, keto, I drank all through keto. I made a bet with my buddies.
You just have to do whiskey. You can't do like beer or anything like that.
Yeah, but I don't really do beer. Like, that was the thing. It was easier because I didn't do beer. I relatively kind of measured my whiskey out. I do like 2 to 3 ounces, and that would be tops, except when we were shooting at the time. But I made a bet with my buddies, who were big guys, and then I said, I have a weird mentality. I don't have a normal person's mentality.
He has to win at all
I
costs.
have to. So I fucking destroyed all of them.
Shocking.
The second place was we had to lose.
They have no willpower.
We had to lose
the people that you bet have no willpower.
One of them was Isaiah though.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he lifts a lot more often than us. He's more consistent, I would say. Now
He has that mindset though.
He's the consistency thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just do it over time. Yeah, that's true. So the bet was we'd lose 10% of our body weight to try to make it like closer to fair.
I'd die.
I lost. I lost 10%.
Actually,
I won. The next closest was like 5 or 6.
Wait. So it was just 10%? Did I have to like maintain it?
So it was the first one to lose 10%.
Oh, I could have smoked you guys' asses.
No.
Because I could lose 5 pounds pretty healthily.
Sure.
And then I can lose another 10 pounds very unhealthily.
That's what you think.
I can maintain
You might
that
die
for about a day.
But you might die. You don't. No, you only have to maintain it for a weigh-in.
Yeah, I could do that.
I did it pretty fast.
Yeah.
I did it pretty fast. Okay, now Sean knows I don't do cardio ever. I was on my dad's Aerodyne for 600 calories a day. You know what the Aerodyne is? The arms and legs.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you ever been on one of those?
Yes.
Hell.
I used to wrestle.
Straight hell.
I had to lose weight before.
Oh yeah. You used to spit into bottles. Yeah, needless to say, straight hell.
Like I said, I could really lose weight very unhealthily.
D-Silf says you can have 20 to 30 grams of carbs on ketos. Listen, man, you can have way more than 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Ricky, my wife was extremely successful and kept off the weight, until 5 years later when she got pregnant. And she still kept off. She was drastically a different weight than she is now in her last pregnancy. But she did
You can go
she
low
did
carb,
40
like
to
50,
50 and she was testing ketosis when she was in there. She stayed in ketosis. I don't know if I believe in the ketosis aspect of it. Low carb will help you lose weight. That's how it works.
Okay,
cut your fucking calories.
You have fat, you've got protein,
That's it.
and you have carbs.
That's it. You cut carbs.
Cut either carbs
Lose
or
weight.
fat out, and then you'll lose weight.
I recommend you cut carbs.
Yeah.
Because cheese and meat is delicious.
Oh, but so is bread.
But bacon's so good.
Bread.
You ever had cheese?
Yeah.
A nice
You might be
sharp
right on that
cheese.
one. Might be right. This is like a blackberry.
I think blackberry with butter on the palate is a really good note. Oh, that finish is weird though. Mm-hmm. It's way fruity on the finish. Mm-hmm. Way fruity on the finish.
Like, that's more of a fruit compo on the finish, like a mixed fruit.
Ooh,
there's a little bit in
one
there.
of the best notes Bourbon Guild had was stewed fruits. Mm-hmm. That's stewed fruits.
That's compo.
Is it the same thing? Okay, because it's warm. It's a little warm. It's like mushed up, soft fruits.
That's how you make a compo. You just throw a bunch of sugar in there and you reduce down the sugar that's in a fruit itself. I don't know how I rank that.
Bourbon Frenzy says, does the alcohol kill the carbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Alcohol is empty calories, so
that's still first for me.
Or liquor is empty calories. Which one? Reserve cask or whatever?
Yeah, the cask.
This is still first. This Cognac is second.
I think that's second for me.
This
I think this is
that's
last.
Third, that's fourth. Yeah.
I think I go first in the cask, second on the Cognac, third for the single barrel, last.
Okay, Ryan Elvis sent us a super chat. I want you to know that.
Yep, I saw one. We owe one.
$5 super chat from Ryan Elvis. One of our good Nope, don't get the wheel out.
Oh.
One of our good Dusty Turkey friends.
Holy shit, dude.
Good, Liz, you can pour some of that in mine. That wasn't intentional. Like I poured myself so little, and then I splashed it all over. So,
I felt it, but it didn't connect. I was like, to putting that back.
So, Ryan sent us
Jesus Christ.
Metric shit ton of Dusty Turkey.
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. He said
a good time.
He said his super chat $5. Add this and the other to the bottle fund.
Do we own?
We appreciate that, man. He did the $2 one too.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Thank you.
Both go to bottle fund, man. So thank you for that. Just a quick update on the wheel, because I don't think we ever said it. Now that I think about it, we spin the wheel at like $4.99 and above.
$5.
And then below that is like a normal
We'll
cheers.
we'll throw that
probably
cheers.
go to the
We'll
bottle
send
fund.
that right towards the bottle fund.
So Ryan Alves, thank you for all the support you've given the channel, man. For real, like
Thank you.
You support us everywhere.
Those Dusty Turkeys were probably not probably, definitely some of the best whiskey I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cheesy Gold Foil.
I went and looked on secondary and wondered if I should pay it. Yeah.
I looked at it, I was like,
I genuinely was like, do you know that split label turkey? That's not
that was
terrible.
crazy. Yeah.
Like the price isn't
It was
that
crazy
bad.
good though, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Cheesy Gold Foil was really good. The donut was good. Traditions I liked. There was so much like stuff I've never had a chance to try that was mind blowing.
Trevor Wilson said, what actually happened to Bourbon Guild?
They done broke up.
William Gressa said, rip Bourbon Guild. Nick Full said, dude, rip Bourbon Guild. I really want to know what happened with that. A lot of questions. Don't hit me up on DMs and Insta. I won't tell you.
This smells like the most like fruit compo in the nose. Like this is like thick.
Okay, on the nose, across the three finished, this is my favorite. On the nose. Across the finished, this is my favorite.
Hands down.
D Silp said it quite a while ago, and I didn't read it out loud, but I do recall it. He said, kill that George C. Stag in the back. Listen,
we're working on it.
Try not to die tonight. Okay?
Dan will definitely do that, though.
I'll throw up everywhere.
Oh, God, there's a lot.
There's enough for me to throw up. Like, that's what there's enough of.
I mean, that's probably 3 ounces.
At least. I bet it's 4.
A person? No.
No, 4 ounces in general.
Oh.
You think it's 6? No, that's not 6. I know what 6 is. That's not 6.
6 ounces? Yeah, I bet you know what 6 ounces is.
Ounces rhymes with inches.
No, it doesn't.
If you're Eminem, it does, though. He'd make it work. All right. Dude, I eventually fell in love with Bourbon Guild. Watched every one of their videos after a while. And now they're gone.
They do.
Now
they've got a curve to get into. They got way better too.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I think the difference was they figured out how to not talk over each other, which we do it with exactly.
Yeah.
We do it with 2 people. But that's also what keeps content flowing. Mm-hmm. So if you have Whiskey Tribe talk about it a little bit too, but if neither of you are trying to talk, then there's just a lot of downtime.
Mm-hmm. Which we've tried to not do, especially like reviews. So like we'll try to be conscious of when one person's drinking and stuff. So
Call it
you'll see
whiskey chicken.
Yeah. So it's like...
Whiskey chicken. One of us wins. Whoever takes a drink wins whiskey chicken.
Yeah. So you sit there and you're like, all right, someone's going to take a drink. Just try to say something in that dead time. Whereas they would all drink at the same time, and then they would all proceed to talk at the same time for a while.
Well, they don't. So they don't taste on video.
Yeah.
They go through all their things. They write it down.
That's what I'm saying. So they all drank at the same time, and then they all just talked.
But it's real. It's yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's 4 people. That's a lot. That would be really hard.
It is hard.
But they eventually got it figured out to where most of them didn't talk over.
They did. I really enjoyed the videos.
Damn, dude. I really liked it, and then they went away, and I was sad. And I messaged them and talked to. Oh, why can't I remember it? What's his name?
Which
the
one?
main guy. Literally the main guy. Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super cool. Talked to him on Instagram after they put their thing around YouTube community. I wonder who broke him up, the butcher or Mr. Dylan?
Dude, I like Dylan a lot.
Scrappy
Wait, which
McDylan
one's
could have
Dylan?
said that. Dylan's how do you want me to put this, bud?
The Asian guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan's the Asian guy. I like Dylan.
How do you want me to stereotype all
So
these
Dutch
people? So
and
it
him
went Dutch.
broke off.
It went Dutch, Jules, Dylan, old guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Hodor.
I don't.
Hodor.
Oh, yeah.
I said what you're thinking. Perfect. I didn't like him.
Oh, he was the butcher, yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume, and I don't genuinely know this even after talking to Dutch, I would assume the butcher was the problem.
I didn't like him at the end. Like, he just got real pissy.
Dylan and Dutch, my favorite.
Yeah.
Those
Dylan's
two are
hilarious.
Dylan's so funny.
Yeah. If those two just broke off, like, I didn't mind Jules that much, but he kind of shit on a lot of bottles I like, so personal vendetta.
Chris said, signing off, guys. See you Saturday. See you, man.
Later, bud.
Cannot wait.
It's going to be a fun time. But if Dutch and Dylan went off, it'd be great. I want to see that.
Dutch and Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I like both those guys. Dutch might be coming back here at some point. We'll see. It'll be interesting. A bourbon channel with 4 people is going to fail. Real life is going to happen. I don't think it was real life that happened, honestly. I don't think that was the problem they ran into. But their scheduling had to be difficult. They put out 1 video every week, so that part made it easier for them for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, if they get together, the way they shoot videos, they could have shot 5 videos every time they got together.
Yeah.
They could have done a month worth of videos in 1 visit.
Mm-hmm.
So even with 4 of them, they got to shoot once a month.
It's going to be some internal strife, for sure.
I mean, I know that is what it was,
Yeah.
but I don't know who it came from or anything
No.
like that. So.
So what's fun is we've known each other forever and have had the most ridiculous arguments about the dumbest shit ever.
We've gotten in like almost physical arguments over like taking out the trash in college.
Exactly. Yeah. You know how to resolve.
Wow, World of Warcraft.
I spilled a glass of orange juice and it was just hilarious and we kind of forgot about it.
Dude, I don't remember that part.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like getting over it. I don't remember that's why.
Yeah.
I remember spilling Jaeger on his bed.
That was fun. That was when we were in Timbo. I spilled that glass of orange juice everywhere and we're like, well, I guess we're just fucking over this.
That place was haunted as shit, dude.
Oh.
You want to believe in ghosts, you go to Timber Creek in Mount Pleasant, Michigan.
Oh. And if you want to see someone get stabbed, we didn't get to see it, but apparently
I heard it. I feel like I heard it.
That's probably my least favorite tonight. I felt like we ended off in a bad fucking place. I was gonna wait for you to drink it to say that.
Dude, Expel 23 said, Sean has to deal with Dan multiple times per week. Some people are just whiners. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. Listen, you guys should talk to my wife.
Yeah.
Ego issues plus limited time is part of the real life thing happening. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, if you're putting ego issues with like the life stuff, yeah. I agree.
Shit happened.
Okay, out of the finished.
It's probably
Let me actually review it.
The
nose is incredible. Super fruity, like rich fruits up front.
Darker fruits really prevail on this one, like really heavy, which shocks me. I thought the Madeira would have more of that dark fruit aspect, but I think this carries it a lot harder.
Which sherry is it? Is it Pedro or
Oloroso?
Is it? Yep. Out of the 3 finished, the sherry is my favorite. I almost get a little maple syrup on the finish, the late finish.
Really?
Yeah. Up front, I get a lot of like blackberry, raspberry type fruit.
I agree. I don't like that much. That's probably
Fred
last
says
taste for me.
The sherry has a weird funk to it. That might be the part we're disagreeing on, or
That-
why we're disagreeing.
That could be it because he likes weird funk. Like
Yeah.
I said, I don't.
So out of the group, my favorite is the single barrel.
The Cask Reserve
Is your
my
favorite?
Yeah.
Out of the finish, which is your favorite?
The Cognac.
Okay. So out of the finish, the sherry is my favorite.
Really.
The Cognac is a hard, close second for me.
So
the
I would
Madeira is a
go
hard last for me. What's your last
sherry.
finish?
I don't like that.
Whoa,
I don't
really?
like that. Yeah.
That's interesting. It's rude as shit.
I just don't enjoy it that much, man.
Okay, now here's the thing. If you don't enjoy the sherry that much, though, we do have another Madeira. You want to compare it?
What's the other Madeira cask?
Will you close your eyes and let
Sure.
me pour it?
That's fine.
Okay, grab your clean Glen, because I want it to be a clean Glen.
I'm gonna take your drink out.
You're gonna legit close your eyes and
Yeah.
not cheat?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna set the bottle on the table, because I don't want you to know what she is.
That's fine. I have nothing to gain by cheating.
Well, say that to Jason.
Shade.
He's not in here, but I will say.
Cask. We have the Madeira Cat. Oh fuck! It's that. Is it the Rendezvous ride? It's
Nope, it's not.
but it is a High West product.
That doesn't smell bad, actually.
It's a High West product, Madeira cask, isn't it? So yeah.
That actually doesn't smell bad at all. Bourbon Junkies blend the sherry and the Madeira and make a bourbon story of the Spaniard. Oh, like the compass box. So this is the sherry, the
That's
Madeira.
sherry.
This is cognac.
You sure?
Yep. Yeah, because I drank all my Madeira, but not all my cognac.
That might be Madeira. I'm not
We got a
100%
lot of
sure.
Madeira left, so I'll blend a little baby. This is sherry. This is Madeira.
A little bit, huh?
Well, there's a lot of sherry.
Okay. Yeah, it's that High West funk, ain't it?
It's not funk. It's called a profile. Mind you, it is American Prairie Reserve, but which Madeira is better? American Prairie, store pick. Belle Meade is?
Yeah.
Really? Is that Madeira right there?
I think so,
Can you
but
try?
I'm not 100%
Just
sure.
Try to keep. Okay. Treat cat.
No. Yeah, as much as you can talk, I'll keep them straight.
Somehow I'm keeping mine straight.
Well, I can just do this. Yeah, it's Madeira.
Ooh. The XO and Sherry were some of my favorite bourbons I had last year.
That XO is really good. I don't know.
What's the
there's just,
XO?
The Cognac.
Oh, okay. I like the XO.
That I like a lot.
Blend the sherry and XO and make a Joseph Magnus bourbon that can be your next pour from me.
Oh yeah, because someone has
Dustin. That's
Pick
him.
that pour.
That's literally him. Okay. We have one more clean blend. We'll blend them.
yeah,
Blend them up.
Yeah, 3.
This is a really good idea.
Okay. So
Okay.
wait, that is
like this idea.
that's the High West.
Okay, so
It's the Belle Meade.
this is High West. This is the. Nope. But this is the High West.
What?
This is. Okay. We just need another Glen. You got a new Glen? What's that? This
That's
is
the one that you
this
just
is
mixed.
the blend.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so
That's High
good.
West.
Okay, that's a clean one.
I
In the
just
clean
poured
one.
this Belle Meade.
In the clean one, blend the sherry and XO.
Well, we have no XO. Unless you have some sitting over
This is cognac. I know
Okay.
for a fact.
there. Okay.
Okay. Actually, just blend it in there then, because that's not mixed. So put sherry in there.
Yeah,
This
this
is
would
clean.
pretty much wait. We would need one more because they do
It's triple.
Oloroso,
Yeah.
sherry.
I can put revival in it if you want, but it's not the same profile. So
No, it is not.
we're gonna go a double cask instead of triple cask. Joseph Magnus.
Feel like
That's
that was
fair.
about
That's
right.
fair.
All right.
I thought you'd had the Pinot Noir High West. I got one of those today, American Prairie. The only American Prairie store pick we have is the Madeira.
That one.
It's not bad. It's not great.
It's not.
It's a young whiskey. Okay, so the blend of whose idea was this? I think it was Charles Ashworth. Yeah, Charles Ashworth said blend the sherry and the Madeira and make a bourbon story. The Spanish.
There's that weird dry oak flavor in that High West pick. I don't really enjoy.
Okay, try to remember that the bourbon, like the engraved Glen,
Okay.
is the Compass Box Spaniard.
Okay.
Okay, that's that.
This is our
sherry
mix.
That's our Joseph Magnus.
Yeah, I just
double
moved
cask.
the one up there.
Okay.
That's the.
It's our
Madeira.
double cask. Gonna rack out.
Ooh.
Supposedly getting Cornerstone tomorrow. Hopefully don't have to do any favors. LOL. Send good vibes. Cheers. That's from Ryan Elvis. Ryan, we're trying to get one up here, man.
Yeah,
sounds
we're,
like
we're
we might,
talking to someone.
Sounds
actually.
like Bourbon Apprentice might give us the hookup. Thankfully, super appreciative of that.
I didn't see that email.
He said he's
yet.
gonna hit us on Insta, bro.
Oh, okay.
If
Well,
not, I'll bother the shit out of him until
definitely
he
won't
agrees
see
to
that
do
then.
it. So,
This smells amazing.
I can't wait for Cornerstone, dude. Which one's that?
This
Joseph
is the
Magnus?
mix.
That's the Magnus.
Yeah, so this is the cognac and the sherry. Right off the bat, that smells amazing. That's Cookie. Got him. There was a cat about to be coming in the stream. I don't know. I like the cognac a lot. I didn't like the sherry, so I'm excited to see how this goes. Mm. Okay, better than I thought, honestly. And the cat made it in anyways because Dan can't shut a door. That actually isn't that bad. I think that makes that a lot better. Hey, you let the cat in.
No, I pushed the door open.
I saw you
I was
pushed the
peeing.
door. That's really good, actually. Like a little soft mix.
Say hi to her.
That's Cookie.
Cookie the Panther.
He good cat.
Baby Panther cat.
Yeah. This is the chillest cat you'll ever meet in your life.
You can come in here again when we're done.
Yeah.
You can sleep.
He literally gives about 0 Fs and fights raccoons. So he cool
Dude.
cat.
He met some raccoon the other night. Didn't fight him.
Didn't fight him.
I helped him, and he didn't fight him.
All right.
And I was out there. I'm like, bro, it's me and you. We win this. There are only 4 raccoons, and it's me and you.
We all got thumbs in this fight.
Take out,
but
yeah.
I'm bigger.
Take out a raccoon or two, you know?
Dude, I like that.
Where you
a
at,
lot.
bud? Where are we at with this? What's
That's
this?
a mixture.
Okay, this is the Magnus?
Yeah. Oh, the fake Magnus.
Yeah, obviously.
And that's the other mixture you did.
Well, like this one on the nose more. This is the Compass Box mixture. This is the Magnus mixture.
Do the Magnus mixture because that's way better. Like I think that takes some of the funkiness.
Oh,
off.
that's the best by far.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's the best by far.
Yeah.
That might be if
It's probably one of my favorite
excluding
things.
proof, it might beat this.
Yeah. That took off the funkiness that I didn't like about this bottle.
This is so everybody knows this is cognac and sherry.
Mixed.
A little more cognac than sherry, probably.
I would say they're close to 50-50.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, 50-50-ish.
Wow, that's so good.
And that's not even mellowed or anything. That's just fresh. Just poured
I don't
in.
even want it to mellow.
Yeah.
That's way better than the Madeira.
I didn't even try that.
What was it? Madeira what?
Hey.
Madeira sherry. That's what that was.
I don't like that. I feel like I get the worst qualities of both of them right now in the nose.
Yeah. I think comparable. I think that was good until this.
Palate's mediocre at best.
You know what I think's better?
Mediocre. The Madeira just takes over so much. Oh, so
This
hard.
is, you know what? This is like Poor Man's Pappy levels of blend.
Yeah.
Just
that
go.
it just
Just
elevates
go.
above everything that it's.
If you have a bottle,
It's better than the sum.
Yes. No, it's better than each.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than the parts.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I'm saying. The sum is better than the
Yeah,
parts.
it is. If you have a bottle of sherry and the cognac,
Mix
make
'em.
2 bottles of the blend. Holy
Wow.
shit, man. These people was right when he said I knew they'd love it.
It's really good. I want that. I wish we had more cognac. Are you trying to compare it to that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is more complex than I remember that being.
Oh,
Okay.
Nah, that's not for you, dude. You'll hate that. Nah, don't drink it. Yeah, dude. Poor Man's Pappy is so good.
Damn.
I think we both forgot how good. My thumb on my hand on the way down hit one of my balls, and it hurts really bad.
What are you doing down there?
I just went and accidentally ball tapped one of my balls.
Wow.
Dude, that's so good. Okay, now I gotta get off that for a second because it's so good. Okay, yeah, it just breaks everything else.
It's had that's had time to mellow.
What's the problem? I'm so happy I put that in one of my bottles for the blend thing. You're gonna be pissed, aren't you?
I would karate chop you in the fucking throat.
Wasn't against the rules. Anyways,
It was not.
So
No, it actually was.
what was it?
Yes, it was.
2 bottles.
We excluded that bottle. Off
I
camera,
don't
you know we
remember that.
did.
I don't
I will karate chop you.
Did you say off camera?
Yeah.
No record. Weird.
It might be on camera because we were talking about using that as a.
Find out when I edit it. So, I did not use that, but I thought we were gonna use it as a control initially.
Yeah.
That definitely is gonna shit on all 4 of your and my plans.
Dude, I rip random shit into each other. You know that, right?
It wasn't great. I'm gonna be honest. Hey,
I have zero faith
we
in
weren't
myself.
prepared. We have. I think we have equivalent faith in ourselves and each other. I think that's fair.
That was shot before a live stream. No one. That was shot on Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had all the time in the world.
Well, not really.
Kind of.
Kinda. The battery. Our card was running out of room.
That's what it was. We had 5 minutes left in the card.
Yeah. Okay. So, all in all, just to cap up the Belle Meade stuff, the cognac and sherry mixture,
Least favorite.
50-50 mixture, great.
Holy shit.
Sherry for you, least favorite. Sherry for me, favorite of the finish.
Okay.
Cognac for you, favorite.
Mhm.
Second place for me.
Yeah, I didn't like the Madeira that much. I felt like that was the most lacking out of all of them.
I agree.
Like
We both. Okay.
It didn't offer anything crazy, different than what the other ones did. It didn't stand out. It just was kind of meh the whole way through. It wasn't bad, but I struggled to really pull anything great out of it. It was meh.
I agree. The Madeira's, yeah. I think, in my opinion, the Madeira is the worst one of the 3. But Brandon said, Dad and I have a store pick, XO finish, we'd mix with part of your sherry. We need to get some like empty 375. Because I would definitely do that with like an empty 375. I'd
Yeah.
put 375, like a
On
half
split 'em?
yeah, 150
bottle
or
share,
whatever. Yeah.
basically.
150 and 150 is not 375.
It's not. I was just gonna let you go on it. One
That's so
out of everything
bad.
I'm trying to call you out on, that's the main
That's
one.
so bad. Just practical math 1 right there. 150 plus 150. 375. No, what? Oh my gosh, dude.
It's 200-ish. How about that? Just go with that.
I still think Angel's Sherry Cask, it's $200 a bottle, but it's better whiskey.
The Oloroso? Yeah.
It's better whiskey, but it's $200 a bottle.
Yeah.
Too much money.
That was named like one of the best.
Whiskey Advocate.
Yeah.
Whiskey Advocate just gave Angel's Sherry Cask, I said a reward. An award is what I meant to say.
Number 1.
You know what was number 2?
Valentine.
The 11 year.
Yeah.
I think it was the 11.
Was
which is
it?
Weird. Yeah, we've never had the 11.
We haven't. Yeah, they get number 2. I was looking through that. I don't remember the rest of the shit.
Yeah.
Valentine posted it. It was like, hey.
Yep. I saw it today too. Let's see. What else? Dovetail.
That's all we had. Oh, Dovetail would probably murder some shit, man.
We
That's
gotta talk about this. I want to talk about it a little before it comes out on Monday.
all right.
Or next Monday or whatever. So, because I believe ADHD Fishing might still be in the chat too.
Gonna drop that Beagle, Kentucky Howl.
Beagle Rare. Didn't mispronounce it.
What?
The Kentucky Howl bottle. This was an idea. If you haven't heard of it, check it out on Instagram. I posted about it. But if you haven't heard of it, ADHD Fishing came up with this incredible idea to basically get a bunch of people on the internet to help make an infinity. It's like an infinity type bottle. Whatever you drink, you have to replace with a whiskey of your choice.
Yep.
So he sent it to us first. We were thankfully, gratefully, graciously accepting the first people to get it.
Doing a jazz remix over there.
This, I'm scatting. Is that what it's called? Scatting?
That's shitting.
ADHD Fishing said, I'm here just doing some editing. So, this is his idea. He made it. He actually sent us a list of what's in it. Well, there will be a Monday breaking the seal type video with this bottle.
Can't wait to edit that.
Next week, I think?
We were super on topic for a half an hour.
I don't think that we were so off topic. I think there's just a lot to explain. I think that's why it was a long video, honestly. A lot of it you're going to get to cut out because it was us, you and me choosing what we're going to put in. That's probably at least 6, 7 minutes. So this happens to be a bottle we reviewed. Added whiskey, we took 2.5 ounces roughly out, added 2.5 ounces in. We're going to give this to Chris from Bourbon Sane on Saturday.
Yep.
And this is one of the coolest
ideas ever, man. So he gets to repeat the process. So he gets to pull out what we made.
Whatever he takes out.
And then fill it back up with something he thinks that the bottle needs.
This is a good way to put it. Distilled by legends, blended by a bus driver, aka ADHD Fishing, finished by the internet. So it's come to us. It's got this incredible Beagle Rare. I wish you guys will see it.
He put in so much time on this, and
you guys will see it.
It's truly amazing. He put an entire backstory with it that is funnier than hell. Did you post it?
I'm going to, when our video comes out, I'm going to post it.
It is so funny. It's so great. I'm actually excited to see how this goes. And then Dixon Deadman will be the one finishing this.
Just in case.
Just in case
you don't know. Who Dixon Deadman is.
He is the Kentucky Owl.
He's the old owl on Instagram. He runs the Beaumont Inn. He's the only person behind blending Old Kentucky Owl.
Yeah.
So
so someone's going to fix our fuck up is pretty much how we phrased it. I'm super excited to see how this goes because we pulled out an ounce that we were received, or of the bottle that was received, and then we added our stuff and said, good luck. Can't wait.
We put some time and thought into what we added.
We did.
Now, ADHD Fishing is one of the most creative people on the planet.
Dr. Seuss shit.
Yeah, for real. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it that way. Sorry, that's a good way to put it. Trevor Wilson said, send it this way. So, ADHD Fishing actually has it all laid out in order who it's going to.
There's a path that this bottle's going on.
It's going to, you know what? He sent it. I'll tell you who it's going to.
Why don't you just look at your phone, Dan?
You know what? It's actually useful, though.
Usually it is when I am, too. I don't know what your deal is here.
Trevor Wilson sent me. All right.
That was a dick pic.
I want to mention. Yeah. Damn, that thing's huge.
A girthy motherfucker.
All right. Let's see here. So, Infinity. He has it all laid out. So, next it's going to Bourbon Sane.
Yep.
Then it's going to Whiskey Dick. So here's the thing. You're going to be able to follow this bottle a lot on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, Origin, ADHD Fishing. Then us, then Bourbon Sane, then Whiskey Dick, then Mash and Drum, then Scotch Chest Dummies,
okay,
then Bourbon Blind, then Cask, so you won't be able to watch it, but you'll be able to consume it through a podcast.
Yep.
Then my Bourbon Pod.
Another pod.
Yeah, that's Perry, who always helps out. It's Bourbon Night. That's his podcast.
Super cool.
Then I Whiskey She Wines, Bourbon Blend, and then Dixon Deadman finishes it off. So.
Good luck to him.
Like, legit, follow this bottle through there. This is going to be so much fun. At the end, ADHD Fishing is cutting off half of the bottle, and then the other half is going out as samples to everybody that participated. The other half is going towards a good cause. But
so I'm excited to see that. So we, like I said, we pulled out an ounce of what we made.
So,
and we want to see what we made to what it ended up as.
What everybody else.
Did we make it better or did we make it worse?
Yeah. You know what would be really interesting? To go from what ADHD Fishing did, what we did, to what Dixon would do. Yeah. That would be super interesting. Because if ours was better than Dixon, and I love Dixon. I'm such a fan of Dixon.
You think it was a possibility?
You would never. It'd be pure chance and luck. You'd never hear the end of it though, huh? Never. And I'm a huge. Dixon's awesome. Dixon
but I picked the bottle we put in.
So we agreed upon it. Let's put it that way.
So why would I never hear the end of it?
No, because we would collectively have made a better choice.
No, I made the correct choice.
ADHD Fishing said, "Isn't it crazy that he said yes?" Referring to Dixon.
Oh, 100%.
When you, so ADHD Fishing sent to our Instagram.
That blows my mind that he was like,
agreed.
Yeah, I
Dixon was one of the first, I would say, 4 people on that list to go, "This sounds like fun." I was like, "Is that a fake Dixon account?"
It just
like
the guy seems very down to earth. I watched the It's Bourbon Night video with him.
Yep.
And he was just like, "Yeah, man, I'm just a dude. Just one pale leg at a time kind of guy." And was like, "Dang, he seems awesome to hang out with."
Yep. He does.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I'll do this." It's like,
yep. You can hang out with
fix
him too.
all of this stuff.
I called him a professional the other day. He's like, "Don't do that." ADHD Fishing said, "I have about 2 ounces of the original." So we have 1 ounce of your original, 1 ounce of our yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we do. We did.
I did that before you were here, which is probably partially why you don't remember it. I pulled out 1 ounce original, 1 ounce of our mixture, and we added in 2.5. We drank probably a half ounce between the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So then we added. I put it back to where it was. So ADHD Fishing is in the chat. I have to explain something to him. So this is, he sent
Jesus,
an extra cork with it, right?
Oh, you found it.
Found it. Here's the issue. My son, we get a lot of packages right now, and they come to my house. My son loves to open packages. So they usually come, he usually opens them with my wife. And we live out in the middle of nowhere, so we burn cardboard boxes here.
Oh, she did it, didn't she?
So, unfortunately, ADHD Fishing put an extra label in the box, along with an extra cork, along with, I think, one other thing. The cork made it out of, not in the fire. The label made it in the fire. So did I think there was a list or something in there. That list also made it in the fire.
Yeah, we were talking the other day, and Dan's like, "Man, I hope," oh no.
Yeah.
Yep, I think Ricky burned that. I was like, "How sure are you?" He's like, "Yeah, pretty high." Okay, cool.
I went and checked the garage. No boxes.
Yeah.
And that's where it went, so.
That's
We
hilarious.
had the extra cork, sir. The cork made it. The cork will move on with the bottle.
If not, we would get an entire bag of corks.
So we will have Sean doesn't know about this yet, but
I don't know about a lot of shit. Dan
That's
just makes things
this
up.
is how the channel works. You're welcome. So we will have a special at the end of this bottle when Dixon's done, when it gets back to ADHD Fishing. There will be a special. We'll call it an episode or something. There'll be a special thing with the whiskey. So stay tuned.
You want to just smell that real quick?
Okay. Is that dovetail? Okay. So that was aggressive. Now the glass smells great. I don't want it.
No, just
ADHD Fishing said, and Sean didn't make it in the fucking fire. I've been saying fire for Sean for like months now.
That's aggressive. Oh.
You think you'd walk out of the fire like unburnt?
Nope.
Like your skin can't be burnt?
Nope.
The sun can't touch it?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to die.
I spelled right through, said wrecked. With a KT. R-E-K-T.
That's the only way to spell wrecked.
That's the best way to spell wrecked, for damn sure, dude.
If you spell wrecked and it isn't R-E-K-T, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like genuinely excited. Sean has the video for that we shot with this. 'Cause we've already shot the video, obviously.
You need to start working on it.
So much fun. It was so much fun. Like,
It was.
this was such a good idea. Like, not only was it a good idea, he got great buy-in from the community. Bunch of whiskey tube channels involved. I think that a couple whiskey tube channels are gonna be on my bourbon pod now because of this bottle.
Oh shit.
Because those now Perry's talking with a couple other people. Yeah, I don't know. He just started a cool thing. What'd you say? What did you say?
Said it ain't us.
No, but we're not in Kentucky.
Okay, cool.
So that's kind of the issue.
Call us up, bro.
If we can make it to Nashville, we'll be on a cool ass podcast.
Yeah.
We just gotta get to Nashville. So
We can get there.
They said they'd shoot a video with us, by the way. I didn't tell you that part.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be so much fun.
It will be.
I can't imagine the amount of fun that would be.
Ain't that far away.
Nashville?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not that far. You know what I mean?
You can make that happen.
I'm making the day.
You can make Nashville a day.
Thank you guys for being awesome about the Beagle. No. Nope. I refuse to
You
accept
did
that.
everything.
Listen, man. The backstory he sent to us, it'll be posted on Instagram. When our video goes out, the backstory will be posted. Here's the funny thing. When I post on our Instagram...
That story is literally like, 3 paragraphs long.
You know how we rate whiskey?
Hilarious.
You know how we rate whiskey? Like we were like A to E?
Yeah.
If I was going to give the story a grade, A+.
Yeah.
A+.
Easy. It's like 3 paragraphs long, and it is
so
funny.
It's so funny. It'll be on our Instagram.
We were in tears reading that story.
It'll be on Instagram and Facebook. I'll probably throw it on Patreon and Discord too, so everybody can see it if you don't have those. But here's the thing. This idea was such a good idea. I'm glad that you got the buy-in you got.
Yeah.
I'm specifically with Dixon. I think like most whiskey tube stuff, like, listen, we got to make content because of this, and it's fun content. Instagram is a finicky bitch. So if I post a picture of, let's pretend it's a bottle nobody's heard of. If I post a picture of Boone County bourbon, it'll get 50 likes, right? We have like 2,400 and some odd followers. What are you doing with that?
How about this one?
That'll get a lot. Why are you pulling that out right now? Just in the middle of something.
Yeah, it's fine. You do you.
Anyways, I won this in an auction. Not a big deal. Didn't pay retail for it. So anyways, if I post an unknown bourbon or whiskey like Boone County bourbon, not Boone County. What is it? Boone's Bourbon?
Oh, yeah.
Boone's Bourbon. Did I say Boone County? That's why you did that. If I post an unknown bourbon, it gets 50 likes maybe. If I post
that looks like a wrong color.
If I post a 4 grain, it'll get like 150, and that's a lot. That's the range, right?
Yeah.
I posted this.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking heard of it ever, except what, 8 people in that chat.
Yep.
Right? And only half of those channels, like, it's like us. I run
It
our
looks so
Instagram.
legit though.
But I run our Instagram, so like you didn't even know. If I didn't show you the bottle, you wouldn't have known about it. But think about, I'm just saying, like all these channels, if they have multiple people, only half the channel even knows about it. I posted this, I think it got 180 likes immediately. I was like, holy shit, dude. And it's not even a fucking real thing.
Yeah.
It's a fucking amazing, dude. I explained it a little bit in Instagram, and everybody loves it. Everybody's excited.
What's that say?
Nathan Rowe. Nope.
Roos.
Nathan Roos. That's what I said. Fuck you, dude.
Nope.
Nathan.
He's definitely donated before. So as soon as I said the R and you didn't comment right.
Nathan Roos.
What'd he say?
Streamer's point. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
You guys are getting drunk, Dan, tonight.
I'm gonna. Oh, you should see how I just spelled. Is that how you spell choice? That's how you spell choice. Whoa. It just hit hard.
You're that drunk, huh?
I didn't think so. Streamer's choice. That's what he said.
Oh.
Put it to whatever you guys want. Cheers.
We're so close to the bottle.
Thank you, man.
We're ridiculously close to the bottle.
I don't know what this whiskey is in this glass. I can't remember, dude.
I want this one then.
Maybe. Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
I just won this in an auction. It's a Distiller's Collection made by Ghost, Boone County 13-year store pick. Barrel proof.
Are you gonna open that?
I mean, it's too late now, isn't it? I mean, it's too late now, isn't it? Ugh! You know what I'm saying? Oh. Listen, this is our first ever Boone County store pick, ever, that we've owned.
Yeah.
When I say we, I mean, I still paid a decent amount for this bottle. Unfortunately, because the spots weren't bought out.
Oh, wow.
What? That's for me and you.
Oh.
Okay.
I just brought literally.
I didn't know you had a clean gun.
I was like, damn, dude.
Close. So, I saw this and I had to do it. Bottle 61 of 139, by the way.
That is a very short barrel.
Dude, give me a cheer.
Thank you, Nathan.
Dude. Nathan, hey, thank you for the support. Listen, our Patreon has grown a lot. Thank you guys for the support there. Thank you for the support here.
Yeah.
Our ad
It
revenue
means a lot to us.
Our ad revenue's high, which means people have been watching ads on YouTube. Thank you guys there.
We talked about it earlier, but still, it blows our mind that the support from the community that we get.
It doesn't make sense to us.
It does not, because I don't know.
Because listen,
it seems weird.
We'll hang out.
We're just weirdos talking to a camera.
Yeah. Oh wow! Now that you say it, damn, dude, we gotta put a couch behind this thing. Get some
one.
Get some hot dudes here.
Yeah. We eventually, we've talked about it like 92 times now. We're gonna move this.
We're gonna center it with the sign.
Yeah.
It'll take about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
We're busy people.
It'll take 10.
10's fair.
Because we gotta drill new holes.
Just get a new drill bit.
Yeah.
Oh, bud, there's 2 screws in this table right now. You think there's 8? There's 4 in each foot,
we're...
but there's 2 bolts in each foot. That's it.
Yeah, that's 4.
It's 2.
I'm 2 sorry. In each.
There's 1 in each.
Oh.
Yeah. It's sturdy. I don't know. This table weighs more than Sean does.
Dude, she heavy gal.
Okay. This smells delicious.
Amazing.
At the distillery, this would have been $175. Yeah. I got it for less than that, thankfully, but not a shit ton less than that. Because I had to buy out a bunch of spots.
Yep.
I won it for drastically less than that. I had to buy out spots to get close to that. We didn't even do. Oh.
Someone did a thing?
Robot Scott. I love the idea of an infinity traveling bottle. Dude, so do we. In ADHD Fishing, put this together. He deserves
we
credit.
deserve 0 credit for this because he did everything.
You know what we deserve credit for? Being happy to be involved.
Yeah.
Like,
thank you.
Yeah. Like, thanks for sending it to us.
You did an amazing thing, and we were very gracious to be involved.
Everybody will be very surprised by the surprise at the end. I'll tell you after the stream, because I don't want to talk about it on the stream yet.
Perfect.
It'll be cool. It'll be really cool. You'll like it. You'll like the idea. All right.
Dan keeps just saying this like every time we talk. He's like, I got a surprise for Sean. He doesn't know about it yet.
I constantly have surprises. Where are my surprises? I hate surprises so much.
Yeah. I know.
Robot Scott, thank you for the donation, man.
That thing really stings.
This way it's good.
Yeah.
We're good as long as we spin her one way.
Our pick.
Dude, I want you to know that when Nathan donated that 20, I typed 2-0, not 2-0. I typed 2 and then the letter O in lowercase even. Like,
why isn't this working?
I was like, why is it misaligned like that? What is it? Our pick?
Our pick.
Trying to hit that bottle fun, son. Robot, thank you for the dono.
Hit it.
Nathan, we opened this bottle because you're dono, man. Thank you, sir. Sean's like, Sean told me not to open that bottle. I'll leave it there. Sean, you.
That one?
You sent me a GIF on not opening that bottle because I was like, what do you mean? You went, she's flipping.
Yeah.
If that puts it in. Because I was like, damn, I didn't want to pay that much for it. I thought I won it for 60. You know what I mean? Oh, but then I got it. I saw how pretty it was. I'm like, I'm going to have to keep that because it's too damn pretty to let go. And I don't know if I'll have another one. I think community needs to have a community infinity traveling bottle. Trevor Wilson, this will not be the last one, bud.
Oh, I think it needs some air.
Me and It's Bourbon Night had a Boone County 12-year-old pick. It was amazing. Loved it. What do you think of that?
I think it needs to open up. Feels stuffy. Like, that's good. It just feels stuffy. Right in the mid. Like, everything just feels like it's piling right on top.
I really like the flavor profile.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I'm looking
But
forward
I feel like everything's like, boom, and there's a lot of shit just like piled right on
It's
top
like
of
a
each
0
other.
to 10.
Yeah.
I agree with you. That's going to be... So here's the thing. It's going to open up. It's going to be fucking delicious.
I like everything that's there. It just all hits at the exact same time.
It does. I like the flavor profile a lot, though. It's that nice, really sweet, fruity bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not floral. Like, it's literally the perfect... Like, the fruit that's there is that nice, bright red apple.
Yeah. It hits that line perfectly, but doesn't cross it to floral.
Ripe strawberries.
Just name a red fruit, it's there.
Pomegranate. It might be. ADHD Fishing. Funny thing is, I had the idea for the bottle, decided it was stupid, so gave up on it.
Oh,
then
good sir.
I got hammered, sent out the mass Insta message. The original message was composed totes drunk. Listen, man, stop doubting yourself.
Yeah.
For real.
Write books. Write children's books, apparently.
Get in on some shit, man. Because you're fucking hilarious, and you're super creative, and you're the fucking man. So,
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
Oh, we get another one?
Uh-huh.
What did it say?
Dustin, again!
I'm spinning this one.
Dude! Nope. Okay, you got to spin it the right way. Cheers on the Boone. I started the night with a 14-year pick. Mine was 250, so you got a deal. Holy shit.
Woo! That's a fancy gal. Community blend.
Oh!
That's the first time we got that tonight.
It is, dude. Community blend. Dustin, we need to know what is going in. Let me see what we got so
we have
far.
a base of something, right?
Patrick's picked old... Was he the one that said Old Forester? We needed it earlier, remember?
Yeah, I'm going to double check that.
Oh, it was Old Forester 1920.
That's what I thought it was, but... Got to switch.
Okay, so far in the community blend, we have Old Forester 1920.
Oh, Patrick went to different...
It was Fishbone.
Yep.
Okay, so far we have 1920 in there. Dustin, let me know what you want in the old community blend. Second batch of community blend, by the way, just so you know.
No, the first one we still have to bottle up and send out.
Nick Fool said, what's the proof on that?
111?
I think it's 110? 110.5.
Okay.
In my opinion,
Fantastic.
one of the most perfectest MGP proofs is a 108 to a 112. That range is the perfect MGP
Just call
proof.
it 110 then.
But, so, I think we had a Mayor Pinger that was 108.7 or something like that.
Okay.
It was so good. And then...
Like 7 years? Is that what that is?
I don't know. The Blue Label's somewhere in that range. I know that. Like, that proof, and then I think they're 10 to 13 is such a good range for age.
Like, you get crazy fruit, crazy toffee, just a lot of sweetness. Are you just...
Sibsy Russell, drinking game. Every time Sean refers to gal, take a drink. Dan should clock him in the jaw. Okay, I've never noticed this. I bet you say it smells like a tasty gal, tastes like a tasty gal. That has to be what it is. It's like Chad's Nutty on its bourbon night. You say gal a lot.
That seems way better than just saying nutty to everything. She a tasty gal.
What about that 128.8 though? That's high as shit, dude. So here's the thing. That's so floral, and the floral thing for some reason to me is off-putting in a weird way. Sean loves floral shit, so I think there's a fine line there. I don't think. I think this is still good. Special reserve, nope.
Cask
Mead, nope.
Cask Reserve.
There you go.
Yeah,
I read Belle Meade and Cask Reserve and said Cask Mead.
Yeah, I watched your eyes cross there for a second.
My brain went, that's a lot of words, bro. Hold on.
Four?
Nope.
Can't do
Shit.
it.
Nope, that was the wrong two.
Yeah, that needs to unpack. 100%.
I really like the flavors that are there a lot.
I do. It's just right on top of each other. I need something to just draw a little bit.
Dreamman KY, what you guys think about Old Forester birthday bourbon 19 being 11 year? Okay. Listen, I swear to God.
It's the only one we had. It's great.
No, we've never had it.
Oh, the new.
There you go.
We've got 2018.
I don't even know what to say.
Dan's about to get rid of a child for that one.
I don't know. I need one because of my child. My child's being born.
Sorry, whatever.
Near
Tomato.
Near the Old Forester birthday bourbon 2019 release.
Yep.
If there's one whiskey I need this whole year, listen, if I wasn't having a child, my one whiskey for the whole year would be the Elmer T. Lee 100th Tribute.
That's gonna be crazy.
All bias aside, that's the most excited I can possibly be for whiskey ever.
Highest proof Old Forester birthday bourbon
Ever.
Yep.
Ever.
Is gonna be.
I need that too.
Wildfire.
There are 2 bottles I need. Elmer T. Lee 100th Tribute.
You might as well pick one.
I can't.
And then swallow that pill to buy it secondary.
Oh, that tribute's gonna be over 1,000, so I can't afford that. Literally can't do it.
Take a pick then.
Old Forester birthday bourbon will eventually level out around 3 to 4.
4,
So
probably.
it's more acceptable. I have to get one because I have a 2015 from when my son was born that's not open.
Yeah.
So,
I've never even seen it.
I have to get. You've seen it. You haven't seen it in person. I can't let Sean see it. He'll fucking open it. So
I would never.
you open my bottles all the time.
Which one?
It's
No.
funny. We go
You
to
know
whiskey
it.
tastings. No, we go to whiskey tastings. Sean goes, I don't open other people's bottles. When we were pulling an Axel out of my X3,
Mm-hmm.
You open my bottle of Old Forester. You walked out of the pole barn while opening it.
Yeah.
Okay. When we were shooting on Sunday, you opened my Michter's Barrel Proof Rye with a knife.
And then I asked.
Kinda.
100%.
You asked, I said, don't open it. You're like, well, I cut the strip.
I didn't, though.
A little.
No, I didn't.
There was a snip.
No, I didn't.
A slit.
I said, I'm just joking. I didn't joke it. Or I didn't open it. And then you were like, you can open it.
All right, yeah.
You said, you can open it.
Here's the thing, dude. I have FOMO. Nope. What am I going to do, not drink those?
Yeah.
Am I going to not open these bottles? Am I going to sell that? No.
I do not open people's shit.
Just mine. It's more acceptable.
Like one ever?
Nah, but it's a little different, though.
Well,
like, when you say that, we're at whiskey tastings with people we hang out with.
Yeah.
But not the same.
Yeah.
We haven't known them for 25 years. So, yeah.
Like when someone's like, oh, yeah, just open it. It's fine. It's like, is it?
You also know what I'm going to open and what I'm not going to open.
That 1910, it's getting opened.
It was 1897.
No, that one? Mm-hmm. The one that I opened was the Bottle and Bond.
1897.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
1910's in your house because you forgot it.
1910's the finished one.
When I had last night.
No. Yeah, 1897. Listen, just name things.
Morgan Down, Dan, I thought you were most excited about Weller Full Proof. That was Sean, actually.
That was me.
Sean was most excited about Weller Full Proof.
I still am. I want one really, really bad. The odds of me finding one, really, really low.
Chancellor says, BJ's, how did you guys get a bottle? Well, no. You might get one because of me. Because I impregnated my wife.
Full
because
proof?
Mash and Drum.
Oh, yeah.
Mash and Drum might be getting one around when my child's being born.
He did a pick and said, if anyone deserves one of the picks that I will get because of the date, would be Dan.
Yep.
Wow, why are you throwing that baby down?
BJ's, did you guys ever get a bottle of Old Forester President's Choice?
We did.
There it is.
Yeah. We got that in a combo deal with the Old
Wasn't
Forester.
cheap, come to find out.
No. I mean, retail's what, 175?
Yeah. 179, 175.
Yeah, something like that. And then we got that in a combo deal with the store pick that they're putting out at the same time, which is the most off-profile Old Forester crazy good store pick ever.
Dan slapped Sean. Tell him bourbon was made to be drank. That's from Nathan Roos. He said flip it.
Oh, well, I mean, you paid a dandy.
It wasn't.
For that
I
one.
paid $150 for it.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest about it.
Yeah.
Paid $150 for it. Sean sent me. I wish I had the GIF on my computer. Sean sent me a GIF of a girl, like an Olympian woman, doing backflips across a mat, like 12 backflips.
Dan goes, I don't get it. I said, flip it.
Oh, that is funny though.
Really good.
That was a good GIF.
Yeah.
That was a solid GIF. Just this woman just flip. Yeah. Here's the thing. When I saw it today, it got here today. I saw it today.
It's different. When you don't see it, you're like, I sell that, and then you get it in your hand, you're like, I could drink that.
This is legitimately one of my favorite bottle shapes ever made, and this label's so fucking cool.
That is leaps and bounds above their other labels.
And I like their others.
Yeah.
I don't like the new one that they just came out with, but I really like the 12. So the 12-year single barrel, the 10-year single barrels.
Okay.
That aren't store picks. The ones I normally have finished a bunch of.
Yep.
I like those. This is just better. And it says Distillery Collection was the store pick. So there it is. Had to open it. All right.
Ready to call it?
You good?
Mm-hmm.
You got anything else?
Mm-mm.
I don't either. You guys got any questions? We'll give it like a couple minutes, and then we're going to shut her down. So, stream last night, stream tonight.
Is it 4 a.m.?
It's actually 7. What time do you have to be at work?
Just going to work.
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah. Don't know what that was.
I think those were raccoons and my cat.
I'm rooting for your cat.
I protect my cat.
Yeah.
I protect it.
I'll pick a raccoon up by its tail.
Normal 12 wasn't single barrel. What are my empties? Hold on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Let him go sort through his wasteland over there.
Oh, yes. It's not a single barrel. Okay. So yeah, it's just a blend then. It's not
the internet's
a small batch
never wrong.
Just says age 12 years. Not a single barrel, but delicious. One of the Listen, one of the greats. One of the great. If you can find it for like $60, that's one of the best whiskeys out there.
Yeah. For 60, yeah, it's amazing. But finding it for 60, a little rough. Dan's got to go look, see if he can't find a cat. Fighting with raccoons. I'm gonna guess they're playing poker. I don't know. Nothing?
There's nothing to eat over here. I don't know how to be over here. Without that
They live in your attic here. That's why. Just coming down.
Have you guys tried AE Cask 2015? Only the 2017
Yep.
Dram Hound. Hi guys, I'm new to bourbon. Can you talk about the significance of store picks? That's Elka Brother. So, thanks for hanging out. Because I don't believe I've seen your name before.
No,
Store picks are the best.
Yeah.
Store picks are one of the best values in whiskey today.
They're
all
live,
over the place
If
now.
you live in an area that has multiple store picks from multiple stores, go to different stores, buy different things, or buy the same thing from different stores. So if you can find a Buffalo Trace store pick at 3 or 4 different stores, buy them all. Find the one that you like the most, and I would say stick to that store. Because usually, the same people are always picking the same store picks.
You get used to somebody's palate.
And yeah, exactly. So if you like that person's palate that's picking that store pick, you'll more likely not like the rest of their store picks.
Holy shit, Dustin said I can get the 1833 12-year for $130, and I'm honestly considering it. That's that 12-year bottle empty I just took.
Yeesh.
That's a really good bottle at 60. It's not a high enough
Yeesh.
proof for me to consider it at 130.
No.
Will you grab the Armagnac? Because Fred said just try the Armagnac before you guys go.
The Dear Lord?
Yeah.
D-Lord.
We got like a, is that kind of Klingsland over there? Here's the thing, man. Headed to Southern Indiana, wish me luck with my bottle hunt. Good luck, David Hatton.
Good luck, sir. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your super chats.
Yeah, man. So Buffalo Trace, like most store picks, will be around the retail of the bottle, but
Yeah.
be different than if you find a Buffalo Trace store pick for 30. It's going to be probably different than your Buffalo Trace store or non-store pick for 26 to 30, right? So a few extra bucks probably.
That's got some color to it.
That's good. Yeah, Buffalo Trace store picks are great. Russell's Reserve store picks are great if you like higher proof. If you like something in the middle, Old Forester store picks are great. Full proof store picks are pretty good. I like 1792 single barrel picks more than I like full proof store pick. But yeah, man, definitely look for store picks, and some stores will let you sample them at the store. Did you mention that?
What? No,
Okay.
I got lost in this. Sorry, you were talking.
No, you're good. So I didn't know if you mentioned it before when you
No.
were talking. Okay, so some stores will let you, if you walk in and they have a plethora of store picks, some of those stores will let you sample the store picks before you buy them. So that way you know. Like, listen, I've walked into stores and sampled store picks and then like sampled 5 and only bought 1 or 2. But here's the thing: they still served me probably 2 ounces of whiskey in full, and I still bought a bottle from them because of that. So definitely worth it, man. Oh, I'd like you to know. Well, that smells interesting.
So spearmint gum, maple syrup, and tobacco.
That's the gummiest smelling thing. I don't know how to. I really need a better word for that.
That's weird.
1833 12 versus other non-barrel proof. What's better under 100? $100 or 100 proof? 1833 12. 1920?
Yeah.
$60?
Well, it's 115 proof.
If you're talking dollars though, it's 60.
We'll normally point people to 1920 as a staple. It's $60. It's one of our favorites. You get proof, you get flavor. That's all you want.
Jeremy KY says you guys had the new Boone County small batch yet. Whiskey She Wines is trying to find a bottle for us, but they haven't yet. I want one so bad because I love. Listen, even if it's not good, I'm in to support Boone County.
Yeah.
So, I want to try it. I'd like to review it, but it doesn't come. No Boone County at all comes to Michigan.
God no.
So we have to rely on people finding it and getting it up here for us. I mean, we pay for it, but I don't want to go to pay secondary for it. So they were going to cost plus ship.
Yeah, they live very close to Boone County,
but
so if they can find one for us, it'd be great.
They're working on it. They haven't found one. As of last night, they hadn't found one. So dollar is not barrel proof. Under $100. 1920 for under 100, for drastically under 100, I think. Well, it's 60 here.
All right. What was the question? Remind me here.
A whiskey better
than
or as
1833?
good as 1833 12-year Boone County.
Under 100.
Less than $100.
Jeez.
Dramman came. I said, I'll give you mine. It's trash. Listen, if you'll ship it up, I'll pay you for whatever's left in your bottle. I don't know what's left in there, but I've heard not great things. I still kind of want one in a weird way. I still need to try 1920. I'm so behind the times. ADHD fishing said.
Just looking through things.
Boone County small match was the middle of the road for me. Not amazing, but not bad. Will Gressel said.
Man.
Bourbon Junkies is very different, but so damn good. If it suits your palate, I'm figuring since you like the cognac finish. That's what he's talking about this drink. 1920 is barrel or batch proof. It's neither. It's the
Their
proof,
own proof. It's
the
a
proof in
throwback.
It's the proof in which they
thought that
Yes.
in the Prohibition era,
it would have, if they wouldn't have watered it down, it would
That's
have
what
been
it would come
115
at.
proof,
Yeah.
roughly.
yeah.
They came up with that with some form of science.
So apparently there is no record of what they actually produced whiskey at in the Prohibition era, but that's what Brown Foreman thought that their whiskey was during Prohibition era, and that's what they were producing. So it is an homage to what they thought whiskey would be in during Prohibition.
We're getting like cordial cherry,
They're like
the chocolate
like
covered with
liqueur.
the cream
Yeah.
around them. It is close. No, okay. So Dustin, we're being picky because I thought you wanted that. It's Old Forester's version of barrel proof whiskey.
Yeah.
At this point in time. Yeah.
Less than 100 to be
Whoa, that's weird.
1833.
Whoa.
You're gonna make it now.
Big red.
Okay. I said spearmint.
It's not minty. It's cinnamon.
It's minty.
No, it's not. It smells more minty. It tastes more cinnamon.
It smells real minty.
Yeah, I agree. That's weird. What? That's 25-year-old Armagnac. 90 versus Drayman QA says 90 versus 115, not fair. Here's the thing, Drayman. I've had 3 bottles of Boone County 1833 or whatever, 12 year, and they're all empty.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite whiskeys, even at the lower proof. I've also had 3 or 4 bottles of 1920. They're both my favorite for different reasons. So,
Man, but just to say like under 100, there's so many bottles that I'd buy. Literally almost anything that I enjoy to drink than paying $100 plus for an 1833.
okay. Tree bark, big
Okay.
red,
And then like
a mossiness, an underlying moss. Like
tobacco.
Okay. I could see the mix up there. Cause I'm thinking earthiness.
Yeah.
So, but the tobacco makes sense. Fred Gilbert says,
Weird.
I'm sipping some Armagnac now. I feel like having bourbon first kills the palate. Better to have it on your first dram. Listen, you sent us a bunch, man.
We'll come back to
one
it.
time. The next time we come out, we'll have it on our first as a warm up because it's a pretty low proof. I think it's 80.
80.
Yeah, that was a warm
And
up.
delicate then at that point.
David Hatton, has anyone seen Belle Meade in Michigan? Midland Liquor in Midland, Michigan.
That's it. They literally buy it and then bring it up.
I think that they just drive down to Ohio and get it, honestly. I know it doesn't come to Michigan. It's not, the distribution footprint does not come to Michigan. So they don't have it up here because they should, but they do have it. So, Fred said, it's more leather, honey, and cocoa for me. Dude, okay, cocoa I feel like is a really good note on that. I definitely feel like cocoa's a good note for this.
I can
And
see the
tobacco
leather.
on there.
Yeah, like tobacco and leather live pretty close for me. It's like but I always say tobacco when I think that it's got like a little hint of spice on it. Like there's just a little extra oomph there, and like leather just feels like a
No, I agree with the leather and cocoa now.
yeah.
I'm on board with the leather and cocoa for sure. 100%.
You were saying it as it was still swishing my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I understand where both of those
I'm
come
way
from
more
now.
bored with leather than the cocoa.
Yep. Will Gressel says, yeah, yikes, that sounds legal. It is. Pretty sure it is. But, you know what? Who knows how they get it? I don't know that for a fact. I just know that we don't get Belle Meade distributed to Michigan, and they have it in their store. So, 1833 over
Spearmint
batch
comes
proof.
through.
What's
Still.
batch proof?
You're talking about 1920 batch proof?
1833 over batch proof all day. No, that's Prohibition style.
Woodford Reserve? You
No,
got a batch
for
proof?
sure. I agree with that.
I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
If you're talking about Woodford, I agree.
Yeah.
Apple Creek 2001 versus 1833. Again, 1833 for me. I would
Our
agree with
Knob
that.
Creek, our 2001 is so old.
Okay,
that
now here's the thing. If you can, I don't think either of us would argue that there aren't over $100 bottles that 1833 beats.
Yeah.
We both say that there are.
Oh, 100%.
We have a lot of those bottles
Yeah,
that 1833 beats. I just think there are also better bottles under 100 that are at least as good or better than 1833.
Like I said, if I had to pay $100 for 1833 or just buying almost anything that I like just at retail, I'd probably just buy what I want at retail. $100 is a stretch for that bottle for me.
If somebody offered me another 1833 for 60 plus shipping,
Yeah.
I would buy it right now.
Yeah.
I think there's something about it. It's a great bottle for $60.
I'm
Dude,
in that mood
120.
right now that I'd rather roll the dice on any store pick
Okay.
than just buying.
Well, we've been getting like a lot of Old Forester store picks for $45.
That's my favorite.
So
right now.
that's like there's a hard argument there.
So I definitely have some Old Forester store picks that I would think crushes 1833.
Just that's a hard comparison.
It is. I mean, we're
In theory, you can replace 1833.
I can.
In theory, you can't replace that Old Forester store pick.
No, I cannot.
But I don't
It's a gamble. I've got some that are like, it's not bad.
Yep.
It's not great.
Yep.
I mean, it's a decent Old Forester store pick. But then I've got other ones I was like, holy smokes, this is amazing.
Yeah.
What
Still
the yak,
said
man?
Dustin, or he said 60 plus shipping is what, 70 to 80? It's usually shipping's 15.
$15
almost
or so,
everywhere. So $75. Yep, I would pay $75. I
that's
have
appropriate.
paid $75 for it, and I didn't regret it.
At $75, that's a good bottle. That's a good buy.
Good
It's
stuff.
good whiskey.
Yep.
Not crazy complex.
I like it more than you do, I think.
That's a crazy good drinker.
But it's just a good drinking whiskey, man.
Like
It's
that's
the
a
most
sit down.
stereotypical bourbon.
Really fucking enjoy that, man. Like every time, like if you were sitting down drinking that through a night, you drink that, you're like, man, I really like that. And then the more drunk you get, you're like, fuck, I really like that.
Right.
That is so good.
Fred Gilbert said, do you guys want to compare the Woodford Batch Proof 2018 versus 19? Just got the 2019 today for 85. You almost beat my score. It's close. You didn't beat it, but you
We
almost
only
beat
have
it.
one bottle that still has a price tag
on
on it. Is the $67.
I walked into a store and got 2018 for $67. Now, we actually have somebody up here that we know personally that has the 2019.
Yep.
So if we do a comparison, we'll be borrowing his, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Sir. Our batch proof really had to open up.
Yeah, it took about 6 months.
That was rough.
So you have 1920 and random if you're lucky store picks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hearing a lot of bottles. No, I don't think there are a lot.
That beat it under 100.
Okay.
I'm saying
I can
that.
pick other rare bottles under 100 for sure.
Yeah,
That
I'm
pick
saying
it,
that
that
I
beat it.
would more likely not pick a bottle that I like. I'd pick that up for less than 100 than pay 100 for that bottle. Is what I'm saying. So like a lot of bottles, I drink a lot of bottles. Just to say like
I'd say most Russell's Reserve store picks.
even just a regular Russell's 10.
I would
Like
I wouldn't say the white.
The red label.
Okay, that's
the
not
single
a 10.
barrel.
Yep, there you go.
I'll take that. Like any Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Okay,
I'll pick that
that's
up.
60-ish. Yep.
I mean that's $60. I'd pick one of those.
That's a good
I'll
point.
throw
Rare
my
breeds.
dice at that.
Rare
Rare
breeds.
breed's $45.
You like Rare Breed a lot.
High West, the Rendezvous.
But those are ryes though. You're starting to pick.
I
You
know,
what I'm saying?
but I'm just
ryes
saying-
are hard.
At $100, it's hard to beat, or hard not.
How
to
about
beat.
the like now? Mind you, secondary just took a giant shit because Facebook just stricken. What's the word?
Stricken?
Stricken. I don't know.
Tightened.
They made their shit more strict.
Yeah.
So
they tighten up the regulations.
Facebook made everything way more strict. So because of that, some of the secondary markets are gone. So they're not rebuilding elsewhere. Anyways, but because of that, what's happening is whiskey secondary prices have gone up, and people have started to pay more.
Yeah.
So the unfortunate part is they went up, and usually when they go up a lot, everybody goes, "You're an idiot. They're down here." Yeah. This time everyone went, "I'll never be able to buy them again," and they met them up here. So I don't know if on secondary it's 120 or 130, but the 12-year 1833 on secondary before the Facebook explosion was 80 to 100 bucks.
Yeah.
So you could have found it cheaper than that on secondary before.
I live in a world that I can buy one of my favorite daily drinkers for $22 a liter.
Early time?
Yeah. So it makes it hard that when we have a lot of whiskey to think about paying $100. I think that is a good thing to say. If you have access to a good amount of whiskey around you, you'll always find something that you enjoy to drink more for less than paying for expensive bottles that you'll never drink. Yeah. Or you have a hesitation to drink. I'll never even think twice about grabbing my early times and just being like, yeah, cool, let's have a drink.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas if I'm paying $100 for that 1833, I'm like,
oh, is it a special occasion?
Yeah. I paid a dime for that. It's not that it's not better than those bottles. It's just that that's an overpriced, or like a marked up price for that bottle that I'm not willing to pay.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate. I think $100 is where diminishing returns hits whiskey really hard usually.
100%.
So I think
90 is
if
around
they sold
that like weird level.
If they sold 1833 for $100 originally, it would be one of those bottles that we had and never talked about. And we're like, it's just not worth the price, but it's good whiskey, but it's not worth $100, right?
Yeah.
So I think unfortunately that you hit that $100 price tag, and most stuff over 100 isn't worth over 100.
Yeah.
Not most, but a lot of it.
You cross that triple digit, you're like, ooh, I'd rather find something.
There are a lot of
I'd
solids.
rather invest in. Yeah, I can gamble on 2 Old Forester store picks. One might be great, one might be bad, but you know what? I got a good one. I'm in the same amount.
Yeah.
So $100 is a weird place to live in whiskey.
Yeah, it is. It's a very weird place. ADHD Fishing said those early times bottles and bonds in stores down there. I've never seen one.
Thankfully, I have.
You got the last one, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. So Sean Opperman had bought a case or 2.
Yeah, I don't know. He bought a decent amount. It's all gone now.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to restock, but I went in and bought the last one because he was like, "Hey, literally, I'm about to be out." I was like, "F it, I'll just go buy it." Like, I like to just sit down and
$20. Yeah.
Favorite drinker. If I'm gonna sit down and just drink something, don't care. 100 proof, good flavor. Yeah, done.
All right, man. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, dude. Let's shut her down. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
God.
If you want to get a hold of us, hit me up on Instagram, Bourbon Junkies.
Yep.
Email us, bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for all the support tonight. Thanks for everybody for hanging out.
We appreciate it.
Our views have gone up a lot lately, so thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting, liking, subscribing. Like, our likes have gone up
Every
a lot.
bit of support we appreciate.
All of that super helpful. I look at analytics.
Super amounts.
And there's been a lot of support. So we've gotten a ton of samples lately. We have a lot of content to make because you guys have sent us samples, and blind whiskey wars and all that kind of stuff. So we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Follow along for the Beagle Rare situation.
That's gonna be
moving
crazy.
Forward. It'll be really fun to follow the whole journey of it.
See where it goes.
It's gonna be drastically different.
I hope everyone puts in what they're doing to it so we can watch it evolve as it goes.
We show what we put in it.
Yeah.
So you guys will see what we decide to put in it. So, but yeah, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you everybody for the support.
It's a fun time.
Yeah. Keep commenting on videos. Keep liking all that stuff. That helps us so much.
It does.
I don't know. We love you guys. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll do mouth stuff.
I just feel like
I'll do mouth stuff right now. Good night, everybody.
Night, guys.
Stay bougie. That's what Dre Manke said.
Stay bougie.